parallel to your own. From chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy. Long ago, before the dawning of man, before even the birth of your universe, in another dimension, parallel to your own, from chaos came 7 beings of pure energy.
So I'm thinking about horses.
I'm
Oh my
not.
god.
Pieces.
I just realized all y'all got
pieces.
new backgrounds. I thought it was gonna be
Yeah.
just Sparky. Hey yo.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
do you
no,
want
do you-
one?
Yeah. I want
What do you
not
want?
a white background.
What do you want?
Not a white one.
What do you want though in your background?
Not white.
Well, like underwater?
I can
I
make
would-
Some waters?
I just
can
want to
make
not
water.
look washed out compared to my background.
You know, that's fair. I get that. Give me a minute. I got you.
Yeah. Well, hi everybody. Welcome to Dummies and Dice Rolls, where on Wednesdays we contemplate life's existence and probably spiral a little bit. It's fine.
I will also say I would also say we panic. Gay panic.
Lots of gay panic on
For
Wednesdays.
A lot of gay
Sure.
panic. Yeah.
So much gay panic.
It's so weird thinking about
Just
like
by
Okay.
watching this, you become a little gayer every time.
little gay.
Yep.
Like it's funny
Yep.
thinking about like the stark contrasts between like this game and Rel's game that starts next week, shameless plug, but like this being like the thirsty, the horny, and then Rel's is just gonna be like, I got PTSD and I'm gonna put that in a game, bitch. Like
Let's go. And I want to put. I'm saying gay but panic. I'm not subscribing to what you guys are doing.
Gay panic.
the Gabe panic. I'm here
Gay
for it.
panic.
Throw carne asada in there.
Yeah.
I will say we did find out about Gabe's tentacles in one episode.
Don't worry about it. Go back and watch it. Go back.
Don't worry about it, but maybe like go look at it.
Don't worry about it, but like worry about it a little bit. Just worry about it a little bit.
A little bit.
I'll still find something to smash in Rel's game. You will find something to smash anywhere, homie. Like,
Oh
I mean, just wait till these twins show up. Actually, I don't know if you're next to me.
Yep.
You're probably not.
Listen, if we didn't know it was you, immediate hitting on. Immediate. I saw the picture of your character. Ha.
Yeah.
what, my character?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been an immediate, hey mama, what's up?
Sparky's character just walk up being like, hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear."
I will say I have way more game than Thavik does.
What? That's the lowest bar. You would. I don't even know if you could trip over that bar. Thavik has no game
He's
at
high
all.
charisma. What are you talking about?
High charisma doesn't mean high game.
No, let's be fair. He found the woman of his dreams when he was like 7.
Yeah.
And then said, yep. And then she left him and she's like, I don't know what to do now.
Yup.
Damn.
That's it for me. I'm done.
That's it for me.
I did it, guys.
And then she
Beat
left
you
him.
all. And then she cheated on him and dumped
And
him.
left him.
Yeah, the
That's a
fact that
wild
she left him is the craziest part.
Yeah.
Like gaslit you and then left you. Crazy.
He's like,
Anyway.
hey, let's go to therapy.
Do we have any announcements?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Just gay.
Yeah.
Is that a new announcement or are we making old announcements?
I just gotta re-up my subscription every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's something we have to do.
Yeah, that's what the
I'm behind
plus
on
is,
payment.
an LGBTQ plus. Jess has the base package, she
Yeah.
needs the upgrade every month.
Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Prime is just so expensive.
But worth it.
No, we're in the last
That was
10
something to say.
episodes of Full Metal, and that's wild to me. Like,
Oh, Full
That's
Metal.
crazy.
That went by fast.
I feel
it's-
like it should have
we
been
were
over
talking about
already.
it- what was it? We were talking about it yesterday, where it was like it's really not that long of a thing. and
No,
it
it's
just,
not. It's only like, what, 60 episodes?
Mm-hmm. And it just
Seeing
feels
as
so
I
much
usually
longer as a
binge it
kid.
in less than a week, my brain is always like, how are you guys not done yet?
Because we're doing 6 episodes, technically 12 episodes every 2 weeks. So it's like, or every week.
Oh, okay,
right?
that-
Yeah.
That's fair.
You gotta break it up.
Math,
Yeah.
mathin'.
Math
is
ain't
math.
mathin'. Anyway, last we left off on Tephra. Aya went off on a little adventure and caused a bunch of problems for herself. Just with the group. Her adventure
Uh-huh.
went fine. her adventure personally, fine, went great. Had
yeah.
a great time. Everything was easy. Left her friends for dead a couple times.
Not for dead.
Left her
Certainly
friends
not for alive. Ugh.
bed
That'll be
ahead.
fine.
Told them that she was going and didn't really give them the opportunity to catch up.
Oh, the lesson she learned from this is just let's not tell them next time. Let me just leave.
Or just go slower. Walk.
No. That's not the lesson she learned.
Like even just 80% speed instead of 100 would be good.
Seeing as how I barely made it last time, that's not the lesson she learned. The lesson she learned is don't tell them. I'll just be in and out. It'll be fine.
So I is really bad at learning life lessons.
To be fair, hang on. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. However, to be fair, based on the evidence
To be
that
fair,
has
so am
been
I.
given to her,
To be
based on the
fair.
evidence, what she learned is she slowed down to wait for y'all, and then barely made it to get a faintest trace of her father. Is when her brain is like, see, if I had just gone and done it really quick and then left, I might actually have my dad. And then everyone would forgive me.
And then everyone would forgive me.
Because then I'll stop being a dick.
Everyone got back to the castle just fine, but there were pretty high tensions among the friend group. And I, in a full body cast, had a big fight with Ellie.
Yes, that's me.
I had to go through all the names. I got there. Had
That's fine.
to
We're good. That's good. You know who I am.
got into
so-
a fairly big fight with Ellie and kind of left things off not knowing where they stand. As the night ended, Gabe had a dream with Sin. Sin seeming to visit each of them individually, offering gifts, fixes, just seeming to offer help. Turned to Gabe and asked, "Do you want to fix your father?" And morning comes and everyone wakes up. Aya, you are out of your cast.
Nice.
You were in a healing thing in there, but you were not allowed to move because they assumed you would not let things heal. That's why you were tied up, basically.
That's
and
correct.
they assumed correctly.
That's correct.
Yeah,
That's correct.
you're not supposed to move to heal, so they put you in a cast so you wouldn't move.
Like a cocoon, like a healing sack, if you will.
I don't like the phrase healing.
I
sack.
will not.
I was gonna say,
I
he'll
absolutely
this
will
thing.
not. What do you mean?
Fine, you guys are no fun. All right, go on.
All right. You come up. They bring you up in like the equivalent of a wheelchair. You don't need to be in it, but the nurse insisted and tied you to it.
That sounds right.
Gabe is coming out of. Gabe, you're probably coming out of your room out of your room first.
Yeah, so he offered to help fix my dad, and then I wake up, essentially.
Yeah, he basically told you he was the one who broke your dad. He's now offering to fix it.
Ugh, typical man. Okay. I would leave my room, and I'm just. If Ellie sees me, I look worse than leaving any test or any pop quiz I have ever left. I'm just pale. I am stressed. Even though I did sleep, I don't look it, because I'm just a ball of tension trying to figure out what to do.
Ellie was like actually outside your door getting ready to knock as you open the door. Like, oh! I was gonna see if you wanted more tutoring, but you look really terrible.
What do you do when you know a liar is lying, but they might not be lying, but they also are known for lying because they always lie, and you're in this mess because they lied, and now they want you to trust them.
I'm so glad Ben didn't hear any
So,
of
The wanting monster, the once
okay. So they're a liar and they're lying,
Probably.
right? Okay. I mean, that's. I'm just repeating what you've said to me.
I
so far to see if I
know.
can
Oh,
understand it.
you're not helping.
Oh, okay.
I need
Well,
coffee.
what happened?
I understand. Wait, maybe Alistair has Adderall. That might help. I don't know.
Don't
no.
eat the Adderall.
No. I'm gonna like loop my arm in his. Let coffee.
I want extra
Have you
cream.
had it? Okay. We get to.
I'm gonna take 3 lactate. I'm gonna take...
You don't need lactate anymore. You got
Yeah,
cured.
like-
I don't care.
It's just
I
in
don't
case.
even care.
I'm
It's
having
for the
a
flavor
bad
of it
time.
now.
Okay.
The chalky flavor.
Just want to feel something right now.
Okay.
So okay, so here's what happened. Also this was a dream, so I could just be going crazy. So keep all this in
I
mind.
think. Well, we've all had enough experience with dreams to know that they
You know
mean
what?
something.
You're right. We're in a magic tree in a magic school. I'm gonna take a book
Magic
out of Aya.
dreams.
I'm gonna take a page out of Aya's book. Fuck it all. Okay? This is crazy.
Okay. Well, she does that a bit literally, so probably you don't.
Aya, you are now in the room. You hear all of this.
I was like, did I hear any of it just via
Nope,
watch
you are
powers?
being wheeled up to your friends. The nurse does not untie you, and it just walks away as like, you deal with this feral thing.
Oh,
So Aya has been wheeled up to you two, tied to a wheelchair.
speak of the devil, madam. Or
You have my number. What's up?
so
Your nose is itchy. Because she can't move right now.
oh, that's so mean.
Shame you never got that gold star.
Wow.
A lot has happened, guys.
It'd be like that interaction's gonna happen, and Gabe's gonna kind of sit up a little bit straighter, like, ugh, tension, right? There is.
This might turn into sex, I don't know.
You gotta be real fucking delicate about it, though. Jesus Christ. Imagine.
No, I'm healed at this point. She just
You've been
didn't
in the
want to
sack.
get me out of the chair. I've helped heal this sack, baby.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
No.
Well, okay, wait. So, Aya, you're good, right? Is she still in the full body cast or just in a chair?
No, she's just in the chair.
Okay,
she just
okay.
fucking tied me to the chair. Someone please untie me. I don't need to be tied to this chair. I'm fully
Yeah,
fine. I'm gonna try to
Debatable.
get in a wheelchair. Like just popping a wheelie. Look at me, I'm fine.
Yeah, she's fine. Anyways, so you were saying, Gabe?
Bitch, untie me!
I had a dream and Sin was there,
Okay.
and I hate those. I hate them so much.
There.
He said
Yeah.
he said he could fix my dad.
Okay. He
Mhm.
might actually be able to do that.
Okay, but he's also the reason he's like it in the first place. So if he wanted to, he just could, right? Also-
yeah, but he's not gonna.
Also, to be fair, I get he's my dad, and I've had one maybe mind conversation with him, I think, but he also maybe tried to kill me once, you know. So like
Didn't
my
he eat your dog?
he did kill dog, and and dog will pop out. He's possum. He's a ghost.
Yeah.
So what did Sin ask for in return?
Nothing. I woke up.
Yep.
So I want
So
coffee.
he just, out of the blue, said, "Hey, with no ulterior motives, do you want me to just help you with your dad?"
Do you see my
That seems
dilemma? Do
weird.
you
Alright.
see why this feels
Okay.
like a pop quiz? Do you see
Here's-
why this feels like the worst test I've ever had in this dumb school ever? Oh, I'm stressed.
Here's the thing. You just have to figure out if it's worth it. He will go through with it. Whatever he's gonna say he did, at least for me, he did do it. However,
What did he ask for from you?
he didn't ask for. Well, actually, I think I freed him from a heart. I don't know. It all went by
Okay.
really fast. I was yelling at him. I threw some shit. Anyway,
Yeah.
the point is that for me, the risk was worth it. But is the risk worth it for Gabe?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, and I've been doing it because I haven't told you guys because it's dangerous, and I've been kind of working with Alistair, but I haven't told him either because I don't want him to know.
Really quick, are we just standing in the middle of the open?
Yeah.
The common area. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
there are people walking around.
I'm gonna glance to see if anybody's like listening to us.
Not really. They've kind of grown to expect at this point that you guys are the weird group, and they're just ignoring
Yeah.
you guys.
But I'm more concerned about like weird, like the moth lady was like spying on us, and Sin seems to know what we're doing. Somebody's got to be like watching us. Probably.
I always feel
Maybe they
that.
see us.
Oh, speaking of that, real quick question.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how my septic. Does the pendant and watch? Do they have any sort of shielding on them?
So that's always what your dad said. Is basically it's a two-way communication without any. It's just a perfect two-way connection that nothing can break.
Break. Okay.
It runs on its own system of magic. It's not really something like there could, like, because Tephra, the way magic works in Tephra, theoretically anything's possible. But it's not like most average people could not do anything there. And probably they would have had to have gotten their hands on it to do anything otherwise. Like, it would have had to have been tampered with physically.
Got it.
Gabe, I really, really want to hear what you have to say, and I'm thankful that you are trusting us with a secret. But maybe we should go to the fucking whatever my words are, our secret hideout. What are my words for that?
The magic
and
treehouse.
I'm gonna.
The
Basically.
secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Thank you.
Secret tunnel.
Sorry.
Okay. I mean, like it. Sure. Yeah. You're probably right. You're probably right. I'll wheel Aya. I'm gonna start.
Still not untied.
Still not untied. we just go.
Ben, Vec, or Ben, Kalanabi, are you guys awake? And are you guys?
Ben is probably wherever the food is right now, to be totally honest. Just with
So
the
that would be
biggest
in the
stack
common
of,
room.
Yeah, just comically like Scooby-Doo Shaggy stack of pancakes, like the full like 2 tablespoon brick of butter, like just right on top. Yeah.
I would honestly argue that for the first time, Kalanapi didn't stay in the dorm last night. She went back to Beck's dorm because she was just like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this right now." I'm so good, actually.
Okay.
So she tried to be like sneaky and was just like, "I literally just." That was a lot to process, and I don't want to be anywhere near my own dorm. I would like cuddles.
Makes sense for sure.
So yeah, Ben, you watch them as they walk out, and you see Aya tied to a chair as they're with your big stack of pancakes.
Oh, thank God. Untie me, Ben.
just like
Don't worry
Fork
about
with-
it, Ben. We're just practicing Shibari.
Use the like mid-sentence just stops, just like, all right.
Ben is like literally like 2 pancakes on a fork. Just... Okay, I just keep eating.
So are we good now? What's happening?
It's
Okay,
a weird way to
roll her
propose, but yes.
I know. Don't confuse me. I thought we were fighting.
I can't handle the wishy-washy nature of this.
Are we fighting or fucking? What's
I
happening?
don't know
If
what's
you-
happening.
I'm gonna
Who
sink my
knows?
teeth in your fucking neck.
If you keep this up, I'm gonna give you
Again,
such.
are you flirting with me?
If you keep this up, I'm gonna give you such a good wienering. Neither one of us have the equipment for that, but like,
Don't call it that. You're time out.
No, goodbye. 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 Bye. No.
oh, okay, bye.
You guys, Ben, do you follow?
No, Ben's eating pancakes.
All right, Ben's staying in the common room. There are people
Okay.
you sort of recognize around. You don't know people as well as other people because you spent months in your room trying to hotbox a pocket dimension. So like,
Yeah.
Successfully hotboxing a pocket dimension.
successfully, yes, you did successfully fill a small forest.
Hell yeah.
That's wild behavior. That's
Goals.
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't
But yeah. You
Honestly,
guys,
he'd just be like, "Sup?" to anyone who walks by. He's like, "Hey, what's
Yeah.
up?"
the people you recognize most are the people on the team with you.
All right.
But other than that, like, yeah, you're just chilling. The other three, you guys head down to the secret tunnel. And yeah, Aya, you're still tied up.
Okay, so now that I got you both here, so I'm the reason. You guys know I'm the reason Sin got out because he tricked me, and ever since then I've been trying, I guess, to secretly try to fix it. So that's why I've been doing the magic I've been doing. I've been practicing stopping people. I've been practicing stopping their wills, and it was working with Greenwood Grove for a while, and that's why I wanted to focus a lot on the anti-magic stuff, because Sin uses a lot of magic that I don't fully understand, but anti-magic seems to counter a lot of that stuff, and that's why I worked on making my own room, because I'm trying to make a prison. My plan is to find Sin and capture him. My
Okay.
plan has been to find Sin, capture him, and then to be with him forever.
I'm sorry, bitch. What? You're just gonna go in the dimension with him.
Because I don't like Sin, I don't like what he's done, but he's also the old me before I met Sally.
Then give him a dog.
I'm trying to be the dog.
You're not a dog.
I gave the dog once. I'm not gonna give the dog again.
I'm sorry. Can you explain? What?
I gave my dad dog.
Oh, get a different one.
Oh, okay.
Plus,
It is important to me that you know that you are worth more than a dog.
Yes.
It is important to me that you know this.
trapping Sin by himself, he's gonna be miserable still. If I trap Sin with me, at least he has someone to hang out with.
The logic is not logicking, friend.
Well, as long as there's someone with him, maybe he'll stay.
I don't think
Is it-
he can be satisfied.
Weirdly
that.
enough, do you think that you
Jesus.
could trap him with like with himself? Like, is that the thing?
Hi
you can do?
guys.
Like, could we create like a clone or like a mirror image thing of Sin and like trap him with himself? If it's something that you're worried about, I think that you're reading a little too far into it, because if we trap him, we're gonna trap him. Like,
I've been known to do that. I look into these
Also,
too much.
because like I don't want you to stay stuck with Sin. That's cruel and unusual punishment for you.
Yeah. And I don't think it would actually benefit him in any way.
Well,
I know that being lonely
Yeah,
is
but what if
difficult.
he's actually a nice guy?
And Calliope's just gonna look it back and be like, "Do you remember the blood hole?"
All right. What if? No, I can't justify the blood hole.
I mean, like, I don't know, guys.
I think I see where you're coming from. though, you're hoping that maybe he's not so terrible,
Oh, he's terrible.
that he can
But-
be helped.
I think the only thing that Sin's never had is someone who's never given up on him. And even if he's awful, maybe someone refusing to give up on him is the last thing. You know, it's like the last bet. Because I used to scare people, you know. I used to be a monster. I used to pretend to be a monster. And I was a monster. Until I tried to scare a girl who didn't find me scary.
Sorry, I'm gonna text Ben really quick and be like, hey, probably be here. Because
Ben, do you know where here is?
I will say,
would have given better instruction than that.
Ben would immediately panic, forgetting that he even had a phone on him.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what? Shit. Blip. Hold
Your
it.
healing sack is vibrating. Sorry.
Wait, yours is a flip phone?
No, but he instinctively goes to like. What?
He's got 90s dad, remember?
Yeah, he's got Bigfoot's his dad. Come on.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. Oh shit. Just grabs the top 5 pancakes and then walks out. Pancakes in his hand.
Syrup
Nature's
and butter and
full.
Syrup and butter and everything, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ben has like these weird out-of-pocket like sage wisdom moments, but coming in with the pancakes, I immediately regret texting you.
Beck's gonna lean over. Did you not have a plate?
I panicked. What's going on?
I didn't even say it was like impaired. It's fine. Okay. Anyway.
It looked urgent.
These are clearly the pancakes of prophecy. Let's go.
Wait, what happened?
Sin came to me in a dream, said he could try to fix my dad, and that's pretty much it. We're trying to figure out what we're doing, and I kind of let slip my entire life plan, and I was told it was stupid. So,
Not stupid. It's not. I want to make that very clear right now. It is self-sacrificing, which is, as your friends, we
Stupid.
don't want you to sacrifice it. It's not stupid.
Oh, sorry, I was
No,
trying to
it's
guess
stupid.
the word.
You guessed the right word.
No.
To sacrifice yourself for sin
That's
It's-
stupid.
is stupid.
To sacrifice yourself believing you can save someone isn't stupid. There's an ability to it, but it is a faulty
No.
plan, and it can be thought out a bit better, and I am proud of you for coming to your friends about it. First of all, so I don't want you to think that you can't come to us about stuff.
Some of us aren't so good at that, huh?
Get faster, and maybe I'll come to you.
Okay. Okay.
Ben's
okay.
gonna hand a pancake to Gabe. He's like, you want a pancake, bro?
I'll grab it with my tentacles.
They're protein pancakes.
Oh my god, you're going to poop so well.
I have been since I don't need the lactate.
My poop is in a group. Hooray.
My poop is in a group. So I guess, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to trust Sin? I mean, like, what should I do? Should I trust Sin? Should I not trust Sin?
Never
Well,
trust him. Just
Yeah,
figure
probably
out if
not.
it's worth the risk.
that would be a good
And-
first start.
I have a pancake.
Oh yeah, totally, dude. Here you go.
Second thing, I really want you to understand that Sin manipulated you. He used you as a tool to free himself. You are not to be blamed for that. I know. I can see your thoughts in your brain, and you're coming up with all sorts of reasons to justify why it is your fault, but it isn't. Say
How
it.
about we take another page from Aya's book? We agree to disagree.
Oh my god.
Hey, man.
That's my boy.
Hey man, I don't really know what's going on. I've kind of been doing my own thing for a little bit, so I feel bad, bro. But like, you can't hold other people's actions and decisions on yourself. That's not a good vibe, dude. Ugh.
Age wisdom I was hoping for. Fuck is with the pancakes.
I don't know, but they are delicious.
Their banana pancakes are super fucking good.
It's hard to argue
Oh
with
no,
someone
I'm
who brings you
allergic to bananas.
What?
What?
Just
What?
kidding. I thought I would lighten
Oh my
the
God.
air.
I was about to be very concerned,
oh.
being like, how did you ever eat banana?
I was about to stab you with an EpiPen.
I see that my joke was not very lightening. I am sorry.
He's so cute.
Well, I guess now I feel silly for practicing this magic the way I've been doing it.
I mean,
Nah,
I think you-
dude. I think you're awesome. I think your magic's super cool.
I think you can still trap him in there. I just don't think you have to be in there with him.
Well, like, in order
Wait,
to
you were gonna
keep it-
trap yourself?
Well, in order to keep it like constant, there needs to be like a constant supply of and that like who else would do it? I
Right,
can't
like-
make batteries.
You can't make it like an external pocket, like jacket, right? Big pockets. Could you put it in a pocket, like a literal pocket dimension, and then like
Only
just
carry
be
him
feeding it-
around.
Yeah.
I do you want to give me a brains roll real quick?
No, but I'll do it.
Just
While she's doing that, I have an idea. Gabe. So okay, so wait. So my sister, fucking, she made that perfected containment orb, right? To keep our dad in, because he was fucking annoying, right? And I've been slowly learning it.
Who's
from-
annoying?
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't.
don't mention him 3 times.
I know. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it more because. Anyway,
He's like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
stop that. Say something else. I've been practicing this
10?
type of magic with her a little bit, and I think, as far as did it require a constant input from her? Do I remember if it required, or if it was just kind of like poop and then it was done and stayed
Nope.
there?
It relied on your dad's magic. Your dad was feeding it.
Oh,
Turn him into his own battery.
yeah. So maybe we could combine our magics and kind of bloop them into a little pocket dimension that feeds off of himself.
The only, I mean, okay, so I'm not like the smartest when it comes to this kind of stuff, but if we made him the battery, we're making the thing that runs off of chaos, lies, and deceit the battery with that effect. Like,
I don't think the type of
I feel because like your dad is like all light and from what I can tell, pretty good vibes, you know. So like I think that's like a healthy battery,
Yeah.
where like Sin, I feel like is like using a rotten battery.
What if we?
Or
Okay.
am I wrong?
Well-
I don't know.
I don't know. We could,
Oh, it's so hard.
practice. We could practice this on different types of people to see how it affects the strength and durability of the containment. We can try it on
We
different
need
people.
to make a poster looking for human experiment subjects.
Can I try it?
Oh,
I want to try to
well,
save
wait,
myself.
no.
Wait, I want to try to wrestle myself.
I
Is
mean,
that how that works? So if it's my magic
No.
versus my magic, who wins my magic? Now
This
I'm
is a
magic.
stalemate, bud.
Your magic would definitely win.
Wait, is that good or
Then-
bad?
well, it depends. Are you trying to escape or not? If you're trying to
Right.
escape, then that works.
Or
not
isn't
in
that
your-
what we're testing to see if someone can escape their own magic?
Yeah, you're trying to escape, but you're also trying to contain yourself.
Your magic's
So-
a part of you.
Wait,
you
what?
can't escape. You can't escape your feet.
So,
you know what I
wait.
mean? Where are you gonna run?
You're
Yeah.
trying to contain yourself, but like Gabe's trying to contain Sin, and Sin is supposed to be the better. Am I understanding? I'm very confused now.
We're more like spitballing
Just
right
above
now.
table, because you
Yeah,
would know this.
please.
I'm not making you roll for this. Basically, it's a feedback loop. Basically, she writes the
It's a
spell.
circle.
She writes the
All
spell,
these squares make a circle.
and the more that your dad would fight, the stronger the sphere gets by feeding off of his own magic. So it's literally impossible. It's by basically either you either die. The only way to escape is to die, basically,
Ain't that the
or
truth?
to be released.
Sorry.
or to be released.
Or-
Yeah. But
We
the only
could-
thing you can do to get out is die.
We could make
Okay.
it. I mean, if you want him to change, we could always harness the battery to specific emotions and like personality traits, and then when they're gone, like the lies, like the deceit, he can leave because it'll stop. The prison will self-collapse because it'll no longer be that way.
What if Aya, you're a genius? What if we got him like if he does something bad, it's like a shock collar.
He yoinks him into a pocket dimension, like for a timeout.
Yeah. Little time like
Like every time he lies, just like wink.
or like or like I don't know, his tongue falls off. Or that's extreme, but like something like
Well,
Maybe not
okay.
the tongue.
okay, but like or like okay, a smaller punishment for being bad.
That could work. I like the idea of him changing permanently, but that could also work for a short-term solution.
So, quick little question on this. So, being abused, because that's essentially what we'd be doing to him, doesn't really turn you into a good person, like spanking a child.
It's not abusing him exactly. Our idea was more
Well-
of it. It's less of spanking and more of putting him in timeout.
Okay, well, I just got confused with the tongue chopping off.
We're not
part.
doing
I
the
thought
tongue
we were
chopping
switching
off.
over.
We're not.
I just
not-
thought we
be-
were switching over to
it would be falling
tortures.
out too. It wouldn't be chopped. There'd
well,
be no
that's
chopping.
not that.
That's-
Okay,
Oh,
I don't think that makes a
I
difference
think maybe let's
right
not
now.
do the tongue thing.
Okay.
Yeah, not the tongue thing. Just a timeout seems good, but maybe
So-
with positive affirmations on the walls. I don't know what makes this good.
So you
don't-
two don't want the tongue thing.
No, let's maybe avoid the tongue thing.
No.
Just be as
Okay.
satisfying as it would be. Honestly, Gabe, I'm down for it, but I don't think, in terms of changing a guy, it's gonna help.
I mean, goddamn, I can't even say it.
Perverts.
I mean, I'm down for the tongue thing too, but right now, I don't think it's our best option.
I am so confused right now. Confused and sexually frustrated.
And tied up.
And tied up, which she was not okay with until she was like, it's Shibari, and then she's like, is it?
Definitely not. It's just a way to keep you quiet. But Ellie's not going to tell
and
you
it
that.
works.
She's definitely logging that away for future reference.
I was a toddler. It's so easy to manipulate her. Just
Okay,
I'll
so
use my tentacles
when he
and
does
I'll
something-
untie Aya at this point.
oh, thank
alright then.
God.
She's earned it.
I am gonna be
Okay,
like
so
really
he
around
does-
the back now, just like
he does something bad and he gets poofed into the isolation bubble, which may or may not have positive affirmations scrawled on the walls to help him feel better about himself.
think we need
And then what? Do we have like a talk about your feelings moment afterwards? Like a talk it out?
No, it's not until he feels bad.
Like
about
you
his
do with-
actions.
Yeah, once
can
he's been
come
in the
back when he
isolation
feels
chamber for
bad.
a while.
Yeah, we just like magically make it so he
Okay.
can't even come back until he feels bad.
All right.
Like
Okay.
genuinely, not being a dick. He
So
can't just say I'm
basically-
Yeah.
sorry and get out of the bubble.
We're trying to make
Yeah.
sure that we can monitor him emotionally.
Yeah, pretty much.
This feels like a you thing
Alright.
for sure, Z's.
I can help build it, but I'm definitely gonna need
Yeah.
help with the isolation chamber. I can
Yeah.
tie it to his aura. I can't build the chamber.
Yeah, and I can tie the battery function essentially to him. Gabe, you've got the pocket dimension part, so it seems like we'll kind of have to sit down and practice this a couple of times.
We so as far as like I feel like so magical. I haven't made like a magic item before, and this spell feels like it's gonna have to be attached to something. It's not just gonna exist on its own. I think, right? Do I have to?
Yeah, well, the drawbacks of attaching your magic to a magical item is if that magical item gets stolen, then you're kind
You
of
can put
SOL.
charms so that it can't be stolen.
Oh yeah, like the watch.
Yeah.
Okay, do we know how to do that?
No.
Oh,
But
okay.
unfortunately, we might.
I
might know
I'm gonna
a
like
guy.
scroll through the I'm gonna scroll through the library catalog, see what kind of stuff I can find about enchanting.
You know a guy?
Oh, all right. Well, I guess
Yeah,
that
don't worry about
circumvents
it.
My
I'll give him a
research.
call.
Is it Alistair?
No. Not
Is
fucking
it-
Alice.
I'm
Is it
I'm
know
gonna
a guy.
research anyways.
Is it your not uncle, grandpa?
You
Is it Uncle
you know
Grandpa?
a guy, Max?
I know a guy. Chad
You
can
know
do
a guy?
that.
Chad can do
Dad
that.
can do.
Maybe
Oh,
we
yeah.
find
Enchantment.
anybody else.
Chad does good enchantment, guys. He helped make Aya's broom. He
True.
made the friendship bracelet. He helped me put the charm on my necklace so it won't get lost.
Are the friendship bracelets enchanted?
Uh,
What? Enchanted with what? Who did he give one to?
they're just
Hey.
enchanted with good vibes.
Oh,
I think he gave one to Ben.
yeah.
They're just enchanted with good vibes. You just feel good vibes while you're wearing it.
Oh, that's kind of cute though. Okay.
I've done some enchantment. I'm technically in an enchantment class. I'm not very good. I have
Is Ellie in an enchantment class?
no. Beck's
dear.
a senior right now.
Oh. What
He's
grade are
2
we
year old. You guys are sophomores. He's 2 years older
Oh.
than you guys.
I'll step aside and call headmaster.
Alright.
See if he picks up. He won't, but
doesn't.
I can call. God damn it. I can go check real fast, but
You
Unless
get a
you want to come
you
with
get a
me.
voicemail. You hit his voicemail and it says, "Hi, you've reached the headmaster. If it's actually important, leave a message. Unless this is Aya, then leave me alone."
creepy old man,
Love
call
it.
me back.
Love it.
See where I get the fucking lack of communication from, motherfucker.
My old man's fault.
Oh yeah, it's now full like, oh, I'm bad at communication. Well, I wonder why.
It's genetic.
It's genetic apparently, which does track. I think my dad just bolted off places too.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh yeah, this is learned behavior.
Learned behavior's wild.
You'd get like a note on your bed the next morning, and it would be like from your dad.
Yeah. All right. I mean, we could always go
Hey,
visit
Ben.
him.
Stop.
Ellie's gonna brace herself. Would you please ask Chad for help?
Hell yeah. Where is he?
I don't know.
You have his number.
I'm not gonna talk to him. Mm-mm.
You can talk to him on your little gargoyle. You have the gargoyle app, which Alistair made, which basically lets you contact people through the little gargoyle network that communicates. So yeah, you can just click the app and say call Chad.
All right, cool. So yeah, Ben will definitely do
Wait.
that then. Oh, what?
He can't come here though, right? Because this is our space and we don't just let randos in, right? So should we go up to like a common room space?
Yes.
Asking collectively? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You can head up to. Do we want to like go to one of our rooms, or is there like open common rooms that we could kind of go into? Or like.
So I think House Flame has a common room, and then there's also the I guess like the mess hall. It's not like private, but it's a place we can meet up for sure if we wanted to.
Yeah. Or if we want to, if we still want privacy, we could go to someone's room. And if absolutely no one volunteers a room, Ellie would begrudgingly, but it depends on how private we want this to be.
I don't know.
Super out in the open. We're gonna say it over the intercom system. That sound good to everybody?
And thumbs up. I don't even know if I just don't. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do.
They don't know what to do either. Alright. We'll just go up to an empty classroom.
Cool.
And drag everyone along since they seem to have gone into some weird, like...
I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a thing.
Sonic! It's Chad!
Hi, Chad.
What's going
not
on,
even-
bruh? Full like hand-to-hand clap, like shoulder embrace.
Yo! So, what is the plan here? Why am we hanging out in this empty classroom?
I regret this
Are we
immediately.
starting a club?
Yo, Ellie, are we starting a club?
Wait,
What?
have a club?
Ben, you were there!
You
Oh,
guys have a
right.
club?
Sorry,
Do
I
it.
got excited.
Gee, Ben.
I want to be part of a club.
Just-
I'm sorry. All right.
Quietly text him, you're in
It's
a
just-
part of a club, dumbass.
Like, you're in our fucking club.
He like jumps and like checks his phone. Oh, and then texts back. Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay, so Chad, you know how
Yeah.
to enchant stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I do in my free time.
So if we wanted to make a way to trap somebody, but then have that person who's trapped be the power source of the trap. How would we do that?
What are you using to build a trap?
I'll turn to Ellie. What are we using to build this trap? Just our magic, our positive thinking, and then maybe I guess we'll have to have something to put on him.
You would have to have like a physical thing for me to enchant.
Does anyone have a collar or like a bracelet or or handcuffs? Aya, you have handcuffs.
I mean,
I have all of those things, actually. I mean, you know what? Actually,
You mock me as Whisper.
I do. Yeah, I do. It's fun. No regrets.
no raggarts.
No
No regrets. Yeah. You know, I think there is some poetic justice and giving him leopard print handcuffs. I think that's great.
Not the leopard. Not the. Okay.
Oh, you don't want the leopard ones? Okay, which one's your least favorite pair?
Ellie trying to still be mad, but also like, wait, but our stuff. Just use like, man.
Okay.
Let me see the. Let me see the bag.
Just gives him the bag, like, pick what your least favorite is.
Not to be okay. I'm just not gonna ask questions.
So we're
Fine.
What? I'm now. What is this strap for? Because now I'm confused with the bag.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
for
okay.
an I don't know, an
Evil creature.
a
Like
bee-
the stuff that the headmaster was having me help you out with before.
yes, yes.
Sure, got it.
It's a being of
Cool.
lies and deceit, and
Bad stuff. Bad
Just-
stuff for sure.
he has this like gaze about him. It's just like ugh. It's not good.
Okay. Yeah, it would only take me like if you already know like the spell, like it's not hard to put it
We
in.
probably should practice it a couple times, just because we've never really merged our magics like that before. So we probably
Yeah.
should practice it a
Give
couple
me
times.
charm rolls.
Oh, right now?
Jess, you can argue
Okay.
brains if you want.
I will, and then I'll ask if I need to roll still.
And are we rolling magic dice with this too?
I assume. Since we're
I will say no, but give me a charm roll with a really low DC. DC of 4.
Oh, listen, bitch.
so
Charm is
I'm
my
doing a
worst
magic
one.
roll without magic?
Right? Like, I am not charming, okay?
No,
It's not what I do.
it's with magic. The charm roll is with magic, but it's gonna be lowered by your intelligence. But it's gonna be, it's only a charm roll of 4. That's not hard to hit with a magic and charm die.
Yeah, no. That's what I was confused
I got
about.
6.
Okay.
I got 6.
I also-
Thank goodness.
Oh god, I
I
love
still
these
just made the
dice.
test.
I also
And then
got a
Gabe.
6. That's all.
Okay. Vex, you didn't need to roll.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said everybody, so I was like,
No. Just the people making the spell.
She's helping.
yeah.
She's helping.
Positive
Yeah.
vibes. The good vibes are being
The good
sent.
vibes. She's
Yeah.
literally just
Easy
there, like,
vibes.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm helping.
Do we need to, like,
Okay,
give
I
her a
didn't know what I
caffeine
thought I was helping
stimulant
too,
or something?
but I was confused.
Bex?
You need another one?
No, I'm, like, whispering to Bex. Like, do we need to, like, give her something?
I got a 17.
Yo. And Aya, I'm assuming it's above 20?
I'm doing math currently.
I'm doing
Is it above 20?
That's the thing. I don't know yet. It's harder to tell. Listen, the only way I get that high is when I explode a few times, and I exploded once, and now I'm seeing if my extra stuff makes it 20.
Got it.
All right. Okay. Oh, just kidding. It's 34.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
My bad. I can't do math. Okay.
Yeah, it goes flawlessly. Like, you guys have known each other so well, and
Who are we targeting?
you're just practicing, you're just making the bubble. Like, you're not targeting anyone right
yeah.
now.
So
I mean,
well,
Well,
Beck
we
did
have to.
volunteer if you guys wanted to.
I mean,
Because there has to be a
Beck.
source for the battery magic to attach to.
Again, if you wanted to
So-
try it, use it on Beck. Like, originally that was someone who offered.
Okay, makes sense.
we could
Beck.
or
Yeah. Okay.
Or,
well, I've
What's
been
okay?
practicing making the room itself, so I could make the room. Ellie, you could just focus your magic to make it a cycle, and Aya can use her magic to make it link to like emotion and like the vibes and whatnot. So it's just
Okay. So, what is the vibe I need to do to get out?
you can't get out unless you are truly, genuinely,
Good. We chose the
Sad.
worst. We chose the
Oh.
worst test subject because he's always.
I
I don't think
know.
I've ever seen
He's
Beck be
always
bad.
good.
I can be bad.
Say something genuinely mean
Be-
about someone.
Okay, who do I say
Yeah.
something mean about?
I don't know.
Calliope. I'll smile.
Oh
No,
God! That's too hard.
Watch him panic.
Calliope, you were very mean to me during the game last time, and you did not let me do the wins.
He did not let me do the wins.
So
Baby.
mean.
That is not how games work.
I know I'm trying to be mean.
I didn't. You know, maybe you should just sit this one out.
Okay. Wait, I can be mean. You are short.
I'm not the target, and also that's not mean.
I'm trying.
And also,
Okay.
I'm not short.
Comparatively to all of us, you
I
are kind
mean-
of
Like-
little.
She just
I'm gonna make myself the giant, like 20-foot tall panther thing. Fuck you.
Was that mean? Did I win?
no. You need to
No.
if you want to be mean, you kind of have to. You got to really like get down to the core of somebody's and just kind of looking like. She looks over at Aya and goes, especially after all of the things that you've said within the last 24 hours, I can promise you that your therapy is not working as well as you think it is.
I never said my therapy was working.
Ooh.
Aya, you are sad and broken on the inside and codependent on your father.
Okay, you were.
I'm gonna start.
Really hard, really hard.
I wasn't phased at first, and then the codependent, and then I realized you are right.
Did I do the mean?
You did the mean, but unfortunately we picked the worst target.
You guys are just slashing away.
I get off on this. Y'all need to pick someone else. You're gross.
Do I need to shower?
Or
No, oh my god.
Or
never
maybe
mind.
it's not being mean. Maybe it's like if they have like bad thoughts. I don't know. How should we
Okay,
should we
how
trigger this?
What if they have to be honest with themselves? If they is a liar.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, but how does that work with you?
I
We're trying to figure out how to target you right now.
I will tell my truths. Okay.
Not
I-
sure
Well,
what
don't tell him now, because you
Don't
gotta wait till
know.
you can get out of
I
the
don't
bubble.
hardly know my dad.
Is he
I
in the
never
bubble
knew
right
my
now?
father. That's all I got out of that. I'm sorry.
Is he already in the bubble and trying to?
The bubble, the bubble never really worked. It worked. Like you guys felt the magic. It felt flawless. The problem is when you targeted Beck, when you picked mean, it immediately dispelled.
Ah, damn
It
it.
felt perfect, but you're not sure from like a scientific point of view if it worked or not.
Fair enough.
What if you
So like
Okay.
I would say Aya
Um,
and Gabe, you think it went great. Ellie, your scientific brain is like, that's not viable data.
This is okay.
So
How about
question. Yeah.
yeah.
Could we potentially try it on like in the opposite direction instead, and then basically like, you know, like make it so
Oh, I
that
have
it
to
only
be
traps
mean
that
to
you
get
have to
out.
be mean to get out, or it has to be like removed by one of the people that cast it.
That's the
Oh
goal,
yeah,
I
that
think.
could work. Yeah. Let's try it that way.
You guys all rolled so well. I'm not making you roll again. Yeah.
We'll try again.
It
This
will
time
be a
with feeling.
split decision. It will be a split decision against Sin. So that will be a roll.
Fair enough.
Because they're also going to be contesting you.
Yeah.
But yeah, against Beck right now,
Rude.
totally fine.
Okay. So, Beck, if you want to
Whoa!
get out, you
I'm
have
going
to
to give
be
it my biggest punch.
mean or angry.
Wait, I'm going to test. I'm
Oh,
testing
okay.
the punching
Yeah.
part.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna monitor the flux and flow of the magic as he's doing this.
And he's using magic to increase his punch. And that exploded.
Yeah.
17,
38.
23, 27.
24.
So 27, it just stops. And he's like, oh, I feel tired. Oh, and my hand hurts. Ow.
Do we know if it
Wait,
works
so
from the
double
outside,
checking.
too?
Well, that's a good question. I was gonna say double checking. So the only way he could get out is if he's mean right now, or like what?
Yeah, he has to
we...
genuinely be a bad person to get out, or a mean like have genuine mean thoughts to get out.
And I don't
Or-
think he's capable of that.
Or
Kalanopi.
We have to let you out. Yeah.
Kalanopi.
yeah,
Do we want him to have angry thoughts to get out?
I don't want him to have angry thoughts.
I don't
There's
want him to
enough-
have angry thoughts either. I like Beck.
There's enough
What are
angry
we-
thoughts.
Oh no, guys. We might want to consider the fact that we need to test and make sure that an aura user like me can't project thoughts into them.
Ooh.
Because I was just thinking about it, because I was like, oh, I can project angry thoughts onto him, and then he can, and take him away, and then we'll be good. And then I realized that Sing could do that.
So before we do that,
Okay, yeah.
the little thing that Kalanopi just said of being like, well, could it hit from the outside to see if somebody couldn't break him out physically? So
Okay.
she's gonna try to haul off
give
and hit the thing.
me the angry thoughts.
Got it. I'm gonna send floods of
Wait,
angry thoughts.
I thought we were
about-
gonna punch. I thought we were gonna physically punch first.
We did physically
did.
punch.
Outside.
It didn't.
No, from
No,
the
from the
outside.
outside. Yeah.
Oh,
From the outside.
Well,
I
because
mean-
it's like the way that it had like, you're trying to stop somebody from inside breaking out, kind of the same thought that Sparky
Yeah.
had, where it's like, if somebody from the outside tries to get in, will it still stop it?
Yeah. All right. So you do that first. Ellie is just writing so many notes about everything that's happening here, all the ideas and how they work.
Do you want just a fight roll?
Yo. If you're increasing it with magic, do that.
Yeah.
Beck did. I can hear you and I can talk. I'm just gotta grab something real quick.
all right. While it's going, I'm gonna need from Beck, any sort of. I'm sure I would probably ask him about the last game and see if there's any angry thought that she could amplify into an angry enough thought where it comes, instead of disappointment, it becomes actual anger.
I think the only thought you get a lot of it feels just like disappointment, right?
Right.
You get a glimmer, the smallest bit of anger and frustration of the moment when he thought he could do something and was immediately stopped. Not mad at Kalanopi, but just mad at himself that he was stopped so easily when he'd been practicing for like literally since the last time you guys had played.
Okay, and I'm just gonna take hold of that for later, until we finish with the outside punching.
22.
It holds. You notice that Beck looks looks winded from that.
What, from me hitting it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because it pulls energy
From
from him to strengthen the defenses.
So the harder
So, yeah,
it's
trying to-
hit, the more it pulls.
So like
more
as
you
he kind of
That's
resist-
actually kind of good too.
as he kind of like reels back, she's just gonna kind of press up against the force and be like, "I'm so sorry."
Like, ooh.
It's okay.
ooh.
That was. Oh, it was a good hit.
I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed.
All right,
Pulls out a ukulele.
how's it going? How's it going on your end, Aya?
Okay, I'm ready to start. Beck, do I have permission to make you feel some weird shit?
What?
I'm about to make you angry and make it a little
Okay.
bit. And I want to make sure you're okay with it first.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hold on to that, and I'm just gonna like in Aya's brain, it's kind of like yanking it out a little bit, just like coaxing it out and kind of
Give me a
pulling
grit roll.
it, twisting. Grit?
Yep.
Motherfucker, I can't argue charm.
No.
Motherfucker.
I will tell you why in just a second.
Motherfucker.
You gotta be gritting me.
For real.
Hey.
It's grit with magic though, right?
Here's the thing. You're gonna be successful in doing it. The grit is for another reason.
Okay. Alright, cool. But real quick, is it with magic?
No.
Okay, because I'm not. It has nothing to do with
the magic
my
part is
actual-
successful. The magic
Got
part
it,
is successful.
Got it. Okay.
This is different.
Please don't kill. Well, that's not bad. Okay. That's 11.
You needed a 15.
There's no way I could have got. I would have had to explode 3 times.
Yeah, this was for your problematic anger and how hard you're pulling. And
if
your
I'm not-
currently what you're going through, your anger is more volatile right now.
Is it?
You're not like you literally just had a massive fight.
And
the
now we're
night
talking
before.
about sex. So
I don't think it would have flipped that switch so much as much as you think.
really,
No. It would have. It's a blanket. You put a blanket over your anger. Aya's anger doesn't go
fair.
away.
That is true.
Aya's
That's not-
always angry.
That is true.
The incredible
All right.
Aya.
Plus 3 from chat too.
God damn it.
You pull. Kalanopi, you're looking into the bubble. You watch Beck's eyes go slits. I don't like this.
Is it working?
I don't like this.
Am I still cognizant at this point, Jasher?
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Beck, do you want me to
Subject's
stop?
eyes have changed.
I don't. He's gonna reel back to punch the bubble.
Can you get out?
We're gonna see what
Yeah.
happens.
Is he angry enough to have gotten? Oh shit.
Now let's see if the bubble holds. Where's the die I've been using for bubble? He punches through. Kalanopi, give me a flight roll.
You. 12.
You see a fist coming at your face.
Wood dome.
You have a chance to dodge, or you have a chance to react. Basically, that was the flight roll.
Ben's
So, has
constant
it-
reaction is wood dome, so
Has
I
it
was just like,
broken
what dome?
through the thing yet?
It's gonna be kind of like this slow motion moment where like you watch it hit and just keep going.
She's essentially gonna just like take the hand and like redirect it into the ground.
Okay. Give me a strength roll or a brawn roll, and I'm gonna roll contested. No magic. on
Argue for
that.
defensive magic?
Yes.
16.
Meets.
Yeah.
You watch everybody as Beck just throws this massive punch and just stepping out of the way redirects the punch into the ground, and you watch the ground crack. Aya, what are you doing?
Like in terms. So did he get out of the?
Oh, he
level?
got out.
Is it because I
Bubble's
manipulated him? Okay. So we found out
Abe,
that other
nope.
outside influences can
Mm-hmm.
make him feel or believe certain things. Then
Yes.
it counts. Okay.
But the question is then you've got the Ellie, you would have the idea that like yes, but also like, can you make someone have good thoughts that are like sin? Like, is there like what good thoughts are there to latch on to, kind of thing? Like this was
Yeah.
Aya doing anger, like
Yeah. So it would be possible. I mean,
It'd be hard.
it'd be hard, but like he probably has at least like one genuinely good memory.
Basically, the thought you
His
get
perception
is the
of what is
person who
good-
did it would have to be a very good person. Someone who particularly has those good thoughts to latch on to those good thoughts. Because
Hydrate.
Aya has those angry bad thoughts all the time. That's why they're in therapy. So latching on and pulling someone's angry bad thoughts, like, you get the idea that if Aya wasn't necessarily in this group, Aya might be a bad person. Like, y'all are good influences on Aya.
Big stretches.
If I didn't care about if she didn't have
if
that
Aya's
moral
dad
code,
said let's be bad guys, Aya might be bad guy.
without hesitation.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Not even a little bit of hesitation.
Yeah. So, like, maybe you'd be fine in this situation because the good guys aren't the ones you think that are on Sin's side. So you don't know who that would be.
But
Josh, if you're all right with it, Josh, just again, just instinctively, out of just seeing it like as it happened with Ben breaking out and Calliope redirecting him into the ground.
Yeah.
Ben's just first reaction, kind of like when we were doing the magic training and the wood shield in front, he would kind of just kind of turtle shell over back, just like hold still, stop, don't move. And so it was just the wood floor, just kind of over top of his shoulders, kind of a thing.
Right.
Aya, you stop. I'm assuming you stop pushing on.
Oh
his
yeah, I would
anger.
immediately flood him in with like warm, happy memories of him and Calliope. Like
Gotcha.
I do.
And Ben's just like, back, you're good, bud.
Just immediately just like torrent of happy memories. They're all gonna be about sports ball though, because that's like the most happy I can like put in there.
As you pull the double check something.
Also, another thing we're gonna have to try, guys, is we're gonna have to put. We can try putting me in the bubble next as well, because we need to make sure Sin can't influence someone else who is good to try to let him out.
You guys look down and Beckett's crying.
Oh,
Beck!
shit.
I'm so sorry.
I think we went too far.
I wasn't trying.
No, I know.
She's literally just gonna like scratch on top of like his little scaly bits on the top, and it's just like, you did really good. I think that's enough for you today.
Okay, I'm going to go over there and go in the nice grass corner.
I was just gonna be pulling cookies and
And she's-
hams and whatever the fuck she has in her
Yeah.
Like as he's
like
Ben's pulling out jerky.
He
like
goes
as
to-
he gets up to go leave, and Calliope's just gonna kind of hold him and is like, you don't have to go sit. I'm just saying you don't have to do anything else.
I like the warm spot, and he's gonna go over to Titanus's little garden
Grassy
that
knoll.
the little garden that Titanus made himself. And he's just gonna kind of lay on the grass, just
Hey, bud, you got a favorite flower?
I like dandelions.
Those are good flowers, man.
They
And yeah,
also are
again,
tasty.
He gives him like a bag of jerky, and as Ben's hands on the ground, is just gonna ask the plants to just make some dandelions around him.
I was
This
gonna ask.
is nice.
I was gonna ask Pocket Princess to basically be his little servant, just like bringing him things and like, like patting the grass to make sure it's soft around his body and like. Feels so bad.
Ooh. While he's sitting in the grass,
Hmm.
Calliope's gonna like whistle for Kelpie.
Mm.
And he just pops up into like the little fish tank that's in the secret tunnel area, like what? And it's like, Kelpie, can you go be big? Can you go be big and just hang out with Beck for a little bit? Basically like a really big body pillow.
Mm. And just jumps out of the water and like curls around him.
This is adorable. Water dragon crocodile cuddles, let's go.
Aya,
Yep.
you going in the bubble.
Yep. I'm going in the bubble.
Aya, you're in the bubble.
All right.
No need to roll.
No need to roll.
No need to roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, no need to roll for the bubble. I was like, no,
No
need to roll for
the
what I'm gonna
bubble.
do.
No,
Okay.
no, you still got to roll to do what you're gonna
Okay.
do.
Oh, okay.
That makes
Okay.
sense. I was like,
Awesome.
okay.
Yep, go for it.
No, all right. I'm shoot. The person is, I guess it'd be Gabe because the genuinely good person that I could trick is over there in the corner, and I'm not talking to him right now. He needs rest.
I mean, Chad's also there and Ben's also there.
Chad and Ben are there. That is true.
I mean, Ellie is also there.
Yeah, but she's not easily manipulated. I need
All
to
of
see,
Ellie's thoughts
I
are
need to
anxiety
see-
thoughts. Let's
yeah,
be
yeah.
real.
I was gonna say like,
Hey, whoa.
is she a genuinely good person?
Accurate,
Yes.
but what?
But she could probably combat it easily. I don't need to see how it's gonna work on someone who's good at
Combat
it.
with stress and
I need-
overthinking.
I need to combat with someone who's gonna be easily influenced.
Again, you do have Ben and
All
Chad
right,
there.
Ben. Ben, do I have permission?
Yeah, okay.
It's at least you get the good emotions. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's poor Beck got the worst end of it. And then I'm going to see if he has any good feelings towards Aya at all, like to exploit them. Like, because I'm sure what Sin would do is like basically make the person feel affinity for them in some way before
Mhm.
let him out. Because like what he did with Gabe is he appeared as a child, a lonely child, to get Gabe to let him out. I assume he would do similar things to another unsuspecting person if he could. So, but Aya can't like shapeshift like that. So she's just gonna like try to like amplify what's already there.
Yep.
And to make him want to let her out.
Give me a charm roll.
Charm roll. That's the. Where's my charm? Ba-ba-da-ba. Yep. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Mhm. $30.
Huh?
30.
You feel the magic go, hit the bubble, and disperse all around the bubble.
Right. Good. Good.
So you feel the drain of magic, but you don't feel your aura penetrate the bubble.
It's a cow.
No, that is
So as soon as you use magic,
my cat.
to influence anything, it strengthens the bubble.
Okay, so it looks like if he's gonna try to do anything, the next thing though is shapeshifting. I never shapeshifted before. Are any of us?
You have shapeshifted before.
I mean, I have, but oh yeah, I actually have quite a couple times. I meant like into like people that they care about, I guess. Oh god damn it. All right, I'm gonna try Kalanapi then. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to try to look like Beck.
Give me a charm. Is this you're doing illusion, so give me a charm
Yeah.
roll.
Okay. Charm is great. He also. Okay. $33.
You look like Beck.
Okay.
I've seen
Alright.
it though.
Well, yeah.
Beck looks up. Oh wait, am I doing it again? Wait, oh never mind, that's not me.
No, don't worry, baby. My point is to see if he could shapeshift inside the bubble, to manipulate people that way.
You
So-
do know though that like the only people who could let him out are you, Ellie, or Gabe. Magically. From what you have assessed thus far, there are only 4 people who can dispel the magic. Sin, if he changes,
Right, we're trying.
or you, Jess, or Gabe.
Right,
Or you, Ellie, or Gabe.
but you did say that someone from the outside could influence him into thinking genuinely good thoughts, and that is what we are trying to protect
Oh,
against right now. We're trying to see
okay.
if he would manipulate someone with genuinely good thoughts
Yeah,
by
but
doing stuff inside the bubble.
Okay. Ellie, give me a brains roll, difficulty of 5.
We're making this a jail, man. I am exploring
16.
every crack.
Yeah, Ellie, you get the idea that if you do this and Sin changes himself, you try to think about like how would he convince them? Like how would he know what to transform into? How would he convince them? It doesn't seem like magic can leave the bubble. So if magic can't leave the bubble, any magic that tries to leave the bubble reinforces the bubble. How would Sin, 1, know what to transform into? 2, how would Sin convince this stranger to make him feel good thoughts?
Yeah, are we able to make it
Like-
sound impervious?
You could add that. That's a
Yeah.
fairly
Because
simple
then
sound.
he
like-
can't mentally or verbally try and talk to somebody.
Yeah, like I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
would
because he
help.
can't send his mind out of the bubble. It just reinforces.
We could
the bubble.
also make it so it's not invisible, so he can't try and use sign language or anything like that. So
just make
it
he
okay.
can't communicate with anybody.
Yeah, that
At
would
all.
get rid of a lot of problems, because right now we've seen that he can't like mentally
Yeah.
make people get out of the bubble.
So if you made
What I
it
was worried
soundproof
about-
and opaque,
yeah,
and you
then
could
that's
cocoon
good.
it.
Yeah.
Like
Then-
put like other like layers to
With
it.
just like the with the letters that kind of shift across the billboard say, "You're doing a good job. Keep it up." Just like tacky little
Hang in there.
is this torture or is this help? Are you trying to help him or torture him? Because like that's
a
borderline.
little of both, probably.
If we tell him enough positive affirmations, maybe it'll come true.
Just trying to Stockholm syndrome him.
So,
Did we-
this is how you make a crazy person.
Well,
I mean, if you give him Stockholm syndrome,
if he's like a being of like lies and deceit, we can make it, instead of the catalyst, being angry to get out, we can make it that way only someone who's like completely honest can get out.
No, that is what we're doing.
Oh,
We
thank
just-
God. Okay, I'm
We
here.
just
I'm caught up.
we just exploited Becca's so good that it was hard to find something for him to actually test it out.
Fair enough,
We can
fair enough.
change. That's easy to change. I just have
Okay.
to figure out which things we're targeting, and I can target it.
Good plan. Great plan.
How's Beck doing? Just looking over at Beck in the corner. How's he doing?
He's been
Fine.
traumatized.
By all these emotions.
I feel so bad. I feel so
Anybody.
bad.
It's fine. He's fine.
She asked for permission, but she still feels horrible about it.
yeah.
They're like, oh, poor guy. Okay, so yeah, so I think we've got this pretty well figured out, and now, Chad, how would you turn this into an enchantment?
I just
What do you need from us?
recorded your magic, and so it's done.
Oh, okay. Did you add? Oh, okay. Did you add in like the
Soundproof and
opaque
opaque. Yup.
soundproof? All right.
I do soundproofing all the time.
Do you now?
Yeah, my mom doesn't love it when I play music too loud, so I soundproof my room.
You know,
This seems
weirdly,
like a
that
quick-
is exactly what I thought you were doing the soundproofing for.
I have need of
Yeah,
your skills.
but now I
lady.
can play my music as loud as I want. Wait, what?
Nothing.
No, you good, dude.
Oh, okay.
All I can think about
So-
is, but is your room smell proof?
Yeah,
It smells like patchouli.
it will permanently smell like whatever I want it to. I can flip these, I can touch these different sigils, and it changes the smell of my room. Oh, Ben, do you want one?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yes, I did. All right, I'll get you that. I gotta get to. I've got 2 extracurricular classes that I gotta get to. All right, see you, dudes.
ya.
Thank you, Chad.
Later, brah.
Love you, Gabriel.
Dude, we
Love
go
you,
to classes?
Benjamin.
Love you, dog. It's Bennett. No, you're good.
Bennett, love you. Bye, guys. And he hops on his broom and
I
flies off.
forgot how dumb your name actually was, Bennett Tarsal.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You guys have fuzzy handcuffs enchanted to traps in.
I'm so
yeah.
here for this.
And on that note, we're gonna go on a quick break.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back around 10, 15, whatever the 15 mark is for your time zone.
now we gotta make a plan to
Trap
Trick
the
the-
boy.
trick the being of lies and deceit.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's fine.
That'll be
We'll be
great.
back in a little bit, guys. Alright, we love you, you're amazing. Bye! Wow! Look at all of
Back.
these cool new backgrounds, courtesy of your boy in the center there. Look at him doing his art boy shit.
Thanks, Graham.
Sorry, I was so distracted, guys. I wanted to try and make him look pretty.
No, it's great.
I think it's
We
just
love it.
nice to not have like stark white backgrounds anymore. Like,
Right.
full stop.
All us white ass people.
Hey,
What?
half of this, more than half of this group is not white.
White
The
passing.
sun bears to differ.
It's all very white passing. It's all very.
I was gonna
Everyone in
say-
this group is white
Alright.
passing.
Yeah. Two of them are Hispanic. The other two are WAPs. It's great. Like,
And we've got one partially Oriental, technically.
That's
So
Yeah. I don't think that's how you're supposed to put it, though.
what?
what? You just want me to say half Asian? I feel like that sounds worse.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
I'm
know,
not
I feel
a
like
I think
slur.
it is.
No, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Asian, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Close. So close. So close. Yeah, but no one looks at Jess. And
No one
thinks
looks at
they
Jess
have
and-
an Asian
yeah,
mother. Okay.
right.
You know.
The funniest part is like genuinely like unless they are physically standing next to each other like at our wedding pictures and stuff, you don't see it, and then you look at her mother next, like standing next to her in the picture, you're like, oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
When I saw Jess's mom, I think I met her for the first time like at the wedding. I didn't know who she was at first. Like, who's this lady here? Like, who's this?
Random person. Why are there a bunch of Asian people here all of a sudden? What's happening?
I had no idea.
Like, no, that's just my mom and my nana.
Your dad's genetics said no. It's my turn. Like,
Which is wild.
Which is
wild.
crazy.
Which is
Does
actually
that mean
insane.
that like? Does that mean that like, you have siblings, right? Yeah. Your siblings look like
Yeah.
more Asian than you do.
yes.
That's cool.
So I have 3 sisters and 2 brothers, and it's funny because it went like every other one. So it was like brown hair, red hair, brown hair, red hair, brown hair, and so all the kids with brown hair look way more Asian leaning, and all the ones with red hair are like, nah, you're completely Irish. What are you
Like,
talking about?
very Irish.
It took
I've
me
seen
a
her brother.
second to hear Asian leaning because I heard Asian Lily and I was like, Jess.
Asian Lily. Like, nope, no. But yeah, it's a whole thing, I guess.
Now you guys know the family dynamic. Now you guys.
Yeah, it's the funniest thing. We did
And then there's
the
Jasher.
right. We did the
What are you talking
Ancestry.com like genetics DNA thing, and like code our genetics is genuinely just like Northern Mediterranean. Pick a country, like it's just that whole region right there. And then Jess is like Scotland, Ireland, Philippines, like just,
Right? Throw in a dash of Korean. Throw in like I'm like, oh, alright. There we go.
It's so funny when you look at mine because you can definitely tell like my mom's is all like European, and then my dad's is just like Sicilian.
let's
Boom.
go.
And then there's like
here, but swapped.
that makes sense.
It's like, yeah, my
I love it.
dad's
Genetics are fun.
Scotsman, and then again, bam, Italian.
It's so funny because Bean likes to argue with me about genetics, and he's like, "But we're more than Sicilian." I'm like, "Right, but we're more Sicilian, bud. It's a very dominant thing."
Just how it is.
Highest percentage.
Just how you look, son.
But anyways, we have
Let's
our little.
get off planet.
Woo!
All right,
Doo-doo.
Gabe. I guess you got to lead the way. Well, I guess technically Aya can too.
I can't.
Aya also knows how to get there.
Yeah.
Aya, you texting Sally?
Should I be texting Sally?
I don't know. You text Sally sometimes.
I do text Sally sometimes, but I feel like this is a very personal moment for Gabe.
Yeah.
So unless
Be like, hey, we're gonna be
unless-
we're gonna be in town.
oh, okay, we're going there. I thought.
Yeah.
Right. Then yeah, then I probably
Well,
will take Sally.
I mean-
I thought we were going somewhere else. And I was like, why would I take Sally?
No, you're going to the woods outside of Sally's house, and Gabe's house.
Heads up, we'll be in your backyard.
You're gonna see Gabe's real nice house.
Right? His rich ass house. Cannot believe you.
Yeah, Gabe's rich.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
He's like rich.
you don't know that yet. Shut up. You don't-
I do.
It does.
Aya does. Ben does not. Unless Aya just told him, in which case.
Yeah.
No.
So you guys open a
Sparky was
portal.
talking.
You guys open a portal, and you are standing outside of your house, Gabe.
Okay.
Oh shit, we're in the wrong neighborhood.
No, this is right. Let's just not.
What?
It's giving that vibe from Big Hero 6, where like Fred goes to his house,
I'm mad that
and
this is
everyone's
Chad's
like,
house now.
"Are you a butler here or something?" That's what it's.
You guys haven't been to Chad's house, though.
It doesn't help that with the artwork that Cody has for him right now, Gabe just looks like a butler. Like,
He's the black butler.
yeah.
Yeah. So let's just try and get in and out. I don't want Sally to know we're here.
What? Who's Sally?
Hi,
About
Gabe.
that, Gabe.
Oh, great. Hi,
I'm
Sally.
so
Hi.
sorry.
Hi. How are you?
More
How
friends this time.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
doing really great.
I'll look at all of them,
Genuinely above
and then
who the fuck is
and-
Sally?
and then her, and then realize I am doing great. This is actually I do have. It just, more just keeps showing up. Just whatever. Yeah. No.
Quick question, just for my own knowledge. Did you guys leave Beck?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
good,
he's
good,
had a bad day.
Beck's had a very bad day.
Did we grab anyone else though before we did we grab Illamine or
This
anyone
literally
we
feels
thought
like
would-
when we gotta do like Baldur's Gate stuff. You gotta run back to the camp and be like, hold on, let me
Okay,
grab
hang on.
Carlag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the portal. You can just the portal's there. It really
I want to say preemptively. Did we grab anybody?
no.
All right.
Preemptively no.
Sounds good.
We're just gonna check some stuff out back. There's no need to worry. Just go back inside. You're okay.
Are we still friends?
Yes, we're friends, but unfortunately, because the people around me might use you in negative ways, I don't. It's complicated.
I introduced you to superheroes. Like, I get it.
Okay. So you get superheroes. You're Mary Jane. I'm Spider-Man.
It's a little demeaning.
It's a pretty big claim.
Ben's gonna be like, oh shit.
It's not demeaning. Mary Jane's a
Hey.
bad bitch.
Gwen Stacy's better.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean,
like
they're all
you.
bad bitches.
Okay, yeah, but like the main point is, I chose Spider-Man because in comics, he historically loses. Okay.
Yeah, I think he's like cursed or something. Like he is always has a bad time. There are other options where they're not.
Yeah, but I can't guarantee I'm.
Okay, you
one
can
of
at
the
least
other
text
ones.
me.
Hey, Gabe.
Aya,
Hey, Gabe.
Aya,
Do I have something to tell you?
yes,
You can't choose the intensity of which your friends love you.
I hate you. Okay, I get that, but I
I want the
can't.
words back. I love
I know you were. Who?
I can keep you at an arm's length to make the temptation of them using you against me less
I
tempting.
feel like
Fucking
we
that
just
was
had
the-
this conversation.
We had this conversation, and everyone was against me when I said it.
It's
No,
different.
Gabe, that's
it's
a bad
different.
idea,
It's
actually,
different because
'cause, like-
Sally
It's
isn't
not,
like us.
it's not,
Sally
it's
doesn't
not.
have magic. Sally's just a human who is susceptible
So she,
to.
you think
Oh,
she can't?
look,
Do
I'm
we have
assuming.
a picture of this Sally? I don't know who this person is.
Yeah, I've got a picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I've
can
never
we
been here
give
before
Sally
either. Actually,
magical
I'm
items?
realizing.
What do we have? Do we have anything we could give Sally so she can have magic? That'd be dope.
If anything, I would almost think that, like, because of the concerns that Gabe's raising, if we have anything protective-wise, or maybe we could test out some of these new abilities that we got and enchant something in the house.
As far as I'm concerned, it's irresponsible for me to be close to you. Not until I figure some things out.
Big stretch, big hydrate.
Realistically, my guy,
It's different,
it's
Aya, because
irresponsible.
It's not different.
we have magical powers. I have tentacles coming out of my body. She
Gabe,
falls down the stairs
buddy.
consistently.
Buddy,
okay?
Gabe.
I know, I'm just being annoying.
He's just gonna grab Gabe by the
Consistently?
face, like just like
What?
the soft like around his face. He's like, Gabe, buddy, I hear you, my guy, but it's also irresponsible not to check up on the people that could be used against you, right?
But if I don't and never will, then sin has no
I just
point to
posted
because
Sally.
it's not beneficial.
But it could still be beneficial if you care.
That's why.
Mental health.
Okay, sure. But again, I've spent years shutting everything off. The point is, I can make myself not care. That's what I do.
That's not healthy,
Don't do that.
bud.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
she's fucking
look.
adorable.
Like, look,
Wait, where's...
there used to be a reason for that. You said you got that fixed.
Okay. Yes.
Before you had a reason. Now you're being stupid.
No, because still, you are
stupid's a mean word.
You are
Okay.
defenseless.
Look, I can use it for him, okay? I'm the one who got him out of the trees.
Why are you in the trees?
She likes
I
to
feel like
climb
I
up.
missed a lot
Doesn't
of
matter.
stuff.
Yeah, he was raised feral, basically.
That, yeah.
If we
Same.
all, like, what if we all...
he had no parents and just grew up in the woods surviving.
Buddy! And I'm just gonna hug Gabe.
It's fine. I mean, look around. The trees are nice around here.
They're really pretty.
Yeah.
And
It's
eventually,
okay. I was gonna, like, pat him.
it's
Wait,
not
where
too-
are we?
Pacific Northwest-ish. Oh, no, like Northern California. Is that what? No, what did we decide? Where were you from?
all
I think
have
we
written
literally
down is
just
the
said
woods.
Pacific Northwest. I
I
think
think
that's
it was
all we
Pacific
had.
North. I think you were in Oregon somewhere.
Oregano.
Ben's gonna look around and like, wait a damn minute. Bro,
can't remember.
wait a minute.
You were either
we-
no, you were somewhere very temperate, is what we decided. I think you're in California, because it didn't get too cold and anything.
It
Like
didn't
you're
get
in
too cold. It didn't get too hot.
yeah, you're
I had
in
a
you're
pretty-
in,
bet
you're in
you
California
anything-
somewhere.
I bet you anything it's near Mount Shasta.
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry, I know too
Look.
much of the West Coast. I moved a lot.
Look. I completely understand the fact that you want to keep me safe. Totally fine. But even Spider-Man texted his girlfriend. We're not that, but you and I are best friends. Keep in contact somewhat.
Gonna lean over towards Aya. She said the G word.
We were
Oh,
kind
they're-
of dating,
they're-
sort
it's
of,
weird.
experimenting. You know, it was a whole thing.
They use their tentacles.
Does Gabe have a G word?
No.
Oh,
Look,
man, I got so excited for him for a second.
Yeah, no. It's a whole thing.
all I'm asking is that we stay friends.
Well, of course we're friends.
You can't say we're friends and then don't talk to me.
What if I was mute?
You're not mute.
What if he has
You can
object
still
permanence?
communicate.
Okay, friends. Hi, I'm Sally. Make sure he texts me. I'm going inside. Deal with what you need to deal with. Come visit later. Okay?
Okay.
Say hi before
Sounds
you
good to
leave.
me. You're supposed to say okay, Gabe.
Okay.
Good. Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Sally.
I
And then
can't
she's
tell
gonna
if I
walk
love
inside.
her or hate her.
No, she's great. Sounds great.
I just need to make sure she's safe, okay? So the sooner we trap Sin, the sooner I have someone not trying to mess with my brain anymore.
You guys are, and then you guys will turn around and Sin is standing there.
Son of a bitch!
Gabriel, hello. Everything worked out for you, Aya?
No, I mean, I guess. I got something out of it, but could have been better.
Your starting point. With your father, it's a miracle there was any evidence.
Fair.
Used to work for them. Well, them and the generals, but played both
Sorry,
sides. In a previous life, I was a information broker. I, gave information to both sides, whoever, benefited me the best.
How do we fix my dad, Sin?
You just gotta get me close.
What are you getting out of all of this?
I'm trying to open my information channels, and it seems like now that the 7 are gone, and I really don't know what's going on with your parents. They seem to have kind of put the burden on you, which arguably bad parenting. But well, make a few amends and then come to you for information every now and then. Do I give it to the bad guys? Unfortunately not, because unfortunately their plan is moving a little too fast and I don't want this world gone. I like it here.
This like an enemy of my enemy is my friend type situation?
You could put it that way, but more of the problem is, well, I was at the bottom of the food chain as far as how their situation was going. They tasked me with taking 1 or 2 of you out, and I'd get my freedom. I found a better way that suited me better. I still got my freedom and none of you got hurt.
That is a very bold statement.
Well, no permanent damage. What's a few mental scars growing up?
Like, deep in her soul, there's this heavy resistance to not just, like, rock this dude's shit, being like, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Look, they liked what I could do. The whole corruption thing. Unfortunately, is it a darker ability? That's what you're born with. Sometimes your abilities are not what one would call good. Never really found a use for it that wouldn't be considered evil by goody two-shoes like yourselves, but, well, it is what it is. So, off to the woods. To Daddy's house we go.
Yeah.
All right. Remember, just get me close.
I'm really starting to wish that everybody just had better relationships with their dads.
It's not my fault.
Mine's going pretty good.
I love my dad.
I was like, I love my dad. What are you talking about?
Everybody's got such, like, weird dynamics with their dads in this group.
You've got weird codependency issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? You've got codependency, abandonment issues, neglect issues, one that's way too clingy, and one that's actually good. Like...
In all fairness, it's not codependency once he gets back. He's just kidnapped at the moment.
In an undisclosed location.
In an undisclosed location. I'm a little worried, okay?
Pardon me for being tense. you
Pardon
know?
me. I don't think it's codependency. I think it's the right amount of dependency for
It's
the
definitely
situation.
it's an even amount of dependency.
for the situation.
Really puts the co-habitual in codependency.
So, how have you all been?
So can I? So as we're
No,
walking,
I'm Ben.
Can I tell? Damn it. Is this like the real sin, or is there like is he like putting
So
the?
mad at you.
You can roll for it. Give me either a brains roll, or if you're trying with 1 up for investigation, or you could say if you're trying to aura sense him, because I know that will be a higher DC, but a higher die with charm.
Can I give him the help action with aura?
Do you know he's trying to do it?
I mean, we have the watch and things, so if he wants to communicate that, I can help him.
Yeah, I'll try to communicate with Aya. I'm gonna try and figure out if this is the real sin or not. Make sure we're not being bamboozled.
Cool. Do you want me to do the help action, or do you want me to just flip on my aura sensors?
Oh, you're probably better. So yeah, you do that.
Alright. Aura goggles on. Tiki, spots on.
Teacup.
You-
Primed and ready.
Yeah. I think it's tradition, Vex. I think we have to do it.
Really, at this point, it's like
It's tradition. Do it.
You flip on your aura vision and it's in. Just
right.
walking there, trying to talk to you guys. So, how have you all been?
I throw the teacup at him.
What teacup?
I texted her that I read the teacup.
Oh. Alright.
Just
It's tradition, Jasher. We must throw a teacup at this man's head.
it's not like
You
I
hit him
throw
in the
it
back of
hard.
the. You hit him in the back of the head. He didn't dodge it this time. Ow.
He's just shaking.
What? That I can feel pain?
No, but that's a bonus.
So Bennett, yes, Bennett. How have you been? We've never really
Solid.
gotten to chat.
What does he look like? I don't have a picture of him either, actually.
He's a dog man.
Dog man.
Da, 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 da. I said dog,
Dog
man.
man.
Ba, ba, ba.
Pop, 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 pop. Ugh, the brain rot's good. This is good.
I love it. Meanwhile, while Jasher's pulling that up, I love that first that they got trapped in the TikTok shop and then was like, oh, hey, by the way, here's the dummies merch link.
Damn.
Unfortunately, the coupon code is no longer valid, but like, the fuck it, I'm immortal shirt is probably one of my favorites that Grimm's ever made.
I'm
I'm
happy with
wearing the Jeffrey shirt right now, actually.
Are you?
Yeah. Do you believe in magic?
Oh my god, stand up.
Man.
Well, I'm in a hoodie right now. You can't. But like,
Oh.
No, it's true for us. That's what they're asking.
Yeah.
I'm sweating for my too hot for
Oh,
monogamy
yeah!
shirt to the man.
He's so
Yes!
cute. I
Adorable.
love Jeffrey so much.
Adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's
I would.
fucking okay.
I actually would say he might be in his human form right now.
Okay.
So let me pull that up.
I forgot.
Oh,
that
I
he
don't
had
think
a
I've seen
human-
his human form. Have we?
I don't think we've actually
I haven't
ever
posted
seen.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's see his human form.
Oro, you're the absolute worst, dude. Like, there's now an on-running joke that everybody in the community has to get the Thickwood shirt because they know that Matt is going to Gen Con.
No,
that's
you
so
guys,
funny.
please do. That would be the
That'd be
funniest
so
thing
funny.
for me.
Can you do coupon codes specifically for one design?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Put a sale on the Thickwood.
I'll fucking
Do it. Do it.
Just coupon code Matt. Don't tell
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Don't say it out loud ever.
I
but like,
The code is, the code will be like Roper or something, because I don't think I can make it be a name. But like,
Roper works.
yeah. Use code Roper for 50% off of Thickwood merch.
I feel like 50 is a bit
Yes.
aggressive. Code ThizQuid? Stop it.
Okay.
Why'd you have to make him a hot white-haired anime protagonist? Like,
What he
why?
looks like.
But let me see this.
Why?
Because Jasher has a problem. Because
Oh, I hate him more now. He looks.
What he looks like.
I feel like his
such
hair.
a pretentious elf man. Oh gosh.
I feel like his hair would like absorb
It reeks
the
of
teacup.
entitlement.
Yes.
So,
Sorted.
I'm also mad that that's the voice that goes with this body now. Like, I don't know.
why are you mad about
Hold on.
that?
Wait, I need to roll
It's
something.
because I expected this voice that you're using
Yeah.
to be with somebody that doesn't look like their parents paid their way into college. Like,
I'm
He
gonna
can
hand
look
him
like
a bear
whatever he
claw.
looks like.
That's accurate.
yeah.
very accurate,
Yeah, I'm
actually.
I'm gonna slowly hand him a bear claw. Don't question where it came from.
He's gonna
Timu,
look for
Elfin,
dust
Geralt.
and lint.
It's weirdly clean.
Yeah.
It's weird. Uncomfortably clean. It's not bad.
Shaw, dude.
It's from Voodoo.
Oh.
Anyway.
The forest is going to be getting a lot darker as you continue to walk. Like, it seems like the sun is setting faster than it should.
Does it look like, weirdly enough, does it look like the sun is setting with Sin? Like he's the reason that it's making it? Okay, cool.
No.
Boo. Would have been a really nifty thematic thing to go off, Chief.
It would have been, but it's not him causing it.
Can you tell what's causing it? Like,
I tell what's
Um,
causing it.
You know what's causing it. You've experienced this a few times before.
Do
close.
we need light?
It doesn't matter. He'll put it out.
Oh.
does that mean that this is your
Oh?
dad?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Really quick.
Should I? And he'll try to like clean himself up and like move his hair to the side. It's like,
No. Don't. He won't. He doesn't have eyes. I don't think that's how he sees.
what?
So, really
He
quick,
can smell
I guess.
your patchouli, Ben.
Oh, dude.
I'll
I
try
know.
Oh,
to
shit.
look around.
Oh, fuck.
Do I see him at all?
Yes. At the end of
Bum,
the
bum,
clearing.
bum.
I'm so
As you
mad that
guys-
you're about to hit us with the hottest Slender Man on the face of the earth. I know it's gonna happen, and I'm mad about it.
He's butt naked, just
the
bricked
handsome
up.
Squidward. Nope.
Oh.
You know what? No, I take it back.
Oro was so fast. That smash.
Oro was way too fast.
I mean, I had a hotter
Oro's
one.
so fast with the smash.
Do you want the hotter one?
No,
To be
it's
Do
not
it.
hotter. It's just handsome Squidward.
It's not handsome Squidward.
Do it.
Okay, the thing
Is that
that
the one
really
you showed
kills
me?
it for me, it's not
Don't be
even
a coward.
it's not even the face that kills it in the original, it's the hands. Like, why do they look?
Yeah, that's alright.
That's a pretty good one.
It looks like a mannequin.
Okay, see now this one,
Yeah. Yeah.
the shoes got to come off, but like, you know,
No.
The shoes stay on.
man,
You want the grippers?
he's Slenderman. He's all gripper. What do you mean? Like,
The grip is the appeal.
God damn it.
nah, I can't take this man seriously, and he's like goofy
Oro.
looking loafers. Like,
I had a third picture. You want that one too? I have a few pictures of this guy.
I think you have a problem.
Shut up.
Special like tentacles. Cannon.
This looks like Slenderman covered in sakura blossoms, and I will not take criticism on that.
Anyway.
Kinda dig that one actually, I'm not gonna lie. It's the claws for me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
See, these loafers don't look as weird.
I think it's the angle. Anyway,
I just like to imagine that these are just Chelsea boots now. These aren't even loafers anymore. These are Chelsea's.
But the image you actually see is... And he turns to you, Gabe. A
Then
faceless
how do you-
expression, but you know he's looking at you.
So, Sin, how do you want to fix him? What's
I
your
just need to
plan?
get close. Without dying. You know what your father's, well, what the humans called him before he was corrupted. What his kind is. All of us, Ash, had, we were given titles and names by the humans. Do you know what they called his kind?
No, we didn't talk much.
Reapers. Stories of the Grim Reaper, that comes from your father's type. There were a few others like him. I don't know if they're much around anymore, but I will say, as far as my work goes, this is maybe the best I've ever done. Aya, you're a close second, but unfortunately couldn't control you. Couldn't control him either, but
Okay.
Hold this dick.
but resentment and anger. It always seems to be that when there's too much anger, I tend to lose control. Anyway, should have learned the first time. So, how you getting me close? As Slenderman turns and starts walking towards you all, slowly.
Seems like he's trying to get close to us. I feel like that shouldn't work.
His tentacles reaching out.
I'm gonna unbutton my shirt and take off the suit top and my
Hello?
shirt. And what normally my tentacles come out from the back of my suit, but my suit is actually enchanted to do that. And you guys see that my tentacles are coming out of my back. They're attached to me.
Oh my God.
And I can distract him for a little bit. You guys can get Sin close to him.
Right, well. Hopefully the next father-son bonding time you have is a little more pleasant. Have fun.
I'm going to bark like that dog in the background. No, I'm going to try to shadow travel, and I want to try to appear behind him.
Give me a grit roll. Difficulty of 4.
Where's my D? So sorry, so sorry. I don't use this dice often. 1, 2, yeah. And I don't use my magic die for this, do I?
You do.
Oh, for sure, bro. Oh, 10.
It has never been easier for you to shadow travel. You slip into the shadows like you've been doing it your whole life.
Just something about being back home, back in this forest.
Something about being in your father's presence. Something about these shadows. And you slip up behind him.
And then thinking back of the last time we did this, knowing that his tentacles versus my tentacles, they're both, he's strong. but I got my strength from him too. So I'll try to use my tentacles and restrain him. Just grab him.
Give me a strength roll. Contested.
No, it's so bad.
Can I try to help him?
No.
I want to.
Okay, how? Explain
okay.
how. Explain how. It's just like he has
I want
teleported
to-
away from you and behind this guy.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about how the way that we fused our magic earlier with all the practice
Mhm.
that we were doing. If I can kind of try and do that again on a smaller scale, and infuse his tentacles with the trapping magic that that we were doing earlier, so it like would lend to the strength of him trapping his dad.
Give me a grit roll.
Okay,
Difficulty of
fine.
10.
Okay.
This will lower the DC for him. Well, it'll add to his whatever he rolls. I will add
and-
if you beat it.
Yeah. So let's see, and plus magic, right?
Uh-huh.
I've got to do really fucking well because my grit is not good. 11.
All right. Gabe, whatever you got, add 1.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'm going to.
Actually, no, add 2 because I said the difficulty was 10 and you went up 10 and 1, so add 2 to whatever you rolled.
Okay. I'm gonna use. Can I use my? I forget what they're called. They're not called chatspirations. The little points that we get. What are they called?
Adversity tokens?
Yeah. Can I use
Yeah.
those for this? This isn't a split decision. This isn't.
No.
Okay. With that, so I'm gonna use what 3 I have, and I'm gonna
Okay.
hope that works. With the +2, it'd be a
Mhm.
21.
Your father rolled a 2.
It's just okay.
Yeah, you have never, like, you stop him. Period. He's stopped. You lift him an inch off the ground as his head turns 180 to look at you.
Hi, Dad. Okay, guys. Get over here fast, please, now. Aya.
Coming!
Oh, he's gonna snap his, Sin's gonna snap his fingers and you're gonna go full cat.
Like anger cat or
No, just the other one.
my giant panther form?
Yep, just force
Alright,
you to
cool.
do it.
Bitch!
He's gonna jump on your back. Mush!
I am going to immediately detransition just because he did that. I was gonna do that. Now I'm mad at him. What the fuck? No, I guess no. We're trying to help his dad. Never mind. I'm going. My love for Gabe is bigger than my pride.
So, weird
Bye.
thought. While they're trying to rush forward on Big Cat Aya, yeah, Kalanope's gonna like dash in front to essentially kind of like create a wind stream for them to just kind of push through, and in the event that anything comes at them, try to generate enough like swim speed force to push anything out the way.
I'm going to let you know that was a
stream.
very, very good move. Give me a brawn roll.
Yeah.
As tentacles shoot out of the ground.
Leadership and defense, yes.
Yup. Difficulty of 15.
Oh, I've got it in the bag.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Okay. 2 seconds. I exploded 3 times.
Nice.
That's why I was like, oh, first one, hooray. Second one, what is that? Why are we going still? Okay. That is a 52.
Damn.
Aya, as you're running, what you see, and you, Ellie, and Ben, you also see this. Calliope dives into the earth as in front of Aya in giant cat form, riding towards Slenderman. And what you see is the earth tidal waves as massive tentacles start lashing, and then as they go down, just gone. As this massive tidal wave of earth peels to the side.
Ugh.
Aya, you get there with no problem.
Since there.
This was going to be 3 rolls, Calliope.
Damn.
I can't contest that much. You get Sin to Slenderman. He jumps off your head, reaches his hand out, and grabs Slenderman by the back of the head. Gabe, time stops. Everyone, you are aware, but you cannot move. You are conscious. Ellie, you see leaves that were falling stop. Ben, you notice as the sounds of nature freeze. Aya, you are hanging in the air from a jump. You cannot go down. As you all watch Slenderman's head turn back in Sin's hand to face him.
Is there any way I can combat this time magic since I've been learning to do that? I know it's like a bit of a long shot because it's.
You could try, but there's not really. You wouldn't. There's not. I'll give you this because you don't need to roll brains a lot of times. There's not much you could do because you could go back in time to like a few seconds or a few minutes before, but what you've done what you were supposed to do. You got Sin. You might want to watch. You get the feeling that maybe watch, see what happens. Worst case scenario, jump back.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna like prepare that.
Yeah.
Can we tell that this magic's coming from Sin or from the...
From both.
From both, okay.
It seems like whatever magic is happening, whatever like contested fighting is happening right now, is just sending ripples through space and time. And as time freezes, you start seeing Sin slide down. But Gabe, you can see that Sin has his fingers in your dad's head. As he pulls down and slides down and falls, your dad disappears. Sin is now holding a sheet. You still feel the you're still holding something. But you don't see anything. The form that your dad had is gone. You're holding shadows right now. So you don't think he's gone or dead, but you don't know what you're holding right now. Well, let's hope that worked.
So Aya, this watch thing, do you hear my thoughts, or do I have to speak into it like a spy watch?
Thoughts?
No, you can thought. You just basically think it, and I'll know.
Okay, so with that, I'll think to you, Aya. He won't suspect it right now. Can you put on the cuffs? Because he's on you. He's riding.
He just jumped
off.
He is within a few feet.
But he's right there,
if
and
you
you're
were
the
able,
fastest.
I will say, you feel whatever whatever magic that was holding you all in place is starting, like, it's like a clock that stopped and then it's like tick, 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 tick. You feel time like slowly starting to move. So if you wanted to like do this,
Now's
this
the
would not
time.
be the wrong this would not be the wrong time.
All right. Wait, I have the cuffs, right? I assume I
Yeah.
do because of the pockets.
Yeah.
But okay. All right. Was it a
So
flight roll?
you're gonna give me a flight roll.
Yeah, baby.
Gabe, give me a brawn roll.
Magic or no?
Yes.
Yes, magic. Okay, nice.
Before Gabe says his roll, is there a way that I can assist? Because it looks like we're trying to restrain the Slenderman.
No, we're
No?
trying to put the cuffs
So
on.
right now you just saw
Sin.
Slenderman disappear.
Oh shit. Okay.
So like Gabe's still holding something.
Yeah, my
But you
tentacles
don't
are like
see anything.
wrapping around
Gabe is
nothingness
the-
right now.
Yeah, Gabe's just holding, like, was holding something. Sin jumped up, grabbed Slenderman by the head, dropped down, is now holding like a white sheet. Gabe's just standing there, but time is slowly starting to come back to where you can move again. Gabe, what did you roll?
21.
Perfect. Aya, what did you roll?
39.
You see something that doesn't make sense. Gabe, you see white shadows. It's the best way you can describe it. It's not smoke, but it's not black. It's a different color of shadow. Like when you've got shadows coming from multiple light sources, and there's the lighter color shadow.
Yeah.
As you see, it start to engulf the shadows that you're holding. And at first you see this.
Ghost man. Okay.
As your father is very unstable, but is looking at themselves. Aya,
Mm-hmm.
you slip the cuffs on. You grab Sin by one arm, slip the cuff on, and before you're able to cuff the other arm, the bubble bursts into place. So it doesn't seem like maybe you needed to cuff both arms for the magic to work. It just, you
Beyond
got
him.
the cuff on and the bubble comes into place. Isn't that inconvenient?
Sin,
Well-
what am I holding right now?
Oh, it looks like it's. All I see is gray. He's in an opaque bubble, and you don't hear him respond.
Damn it. Didn't think this through. I can't question him now.
I mean, we still can. Can't can't we still communicate with him?
You can try to communicate mentally, but he can't communicate out of the bubble. You made it so he cannot communicate out of the
Right.
bubble in any way.
That's true, we did.
If he tries to mentally communicate
Yeah.
out of the bubble, it just hits the wall and doesn't come to you.
Right. I just meant as the
And it's-
creators of the bubble.
No,
I didn't know if that
Yeah,
was
are
something
we
else.
able to?
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't set that in the magic. You made it
Yeah.
so he was incapable
Yeah.
of communicating out of the bubble.
Grim.
You
Right, and it's
you see,
so it's it's
being-
opaque, right?
yeah, it's opaque. He can hear you guys
Yeah.
talking outside of the bubble, but if he tries
Oh,
to talk to you,
I guess we didn't specify
guys
that
can't.
either.
you guys can't. So like he can hear you guys, he can't see you guys, but he can hear you guys talking. But if he tries to communicate, nothing.
Fair enough. That is what we did.
So you just watch. You still have him. Tentacles are bound to his back, but you're feeling the tentacles going away. There's no resistance as they melt into his body. And he's looking as he takes his face and reaches into his suit jacket. As he pulls out
The coolest pair of sunglasses.
a small
Sorry.
pair of glasses
Oh, damn it.
and places them onto the bridge of his nose as his form comes together. What the heck just happened? There we go. I hit the wrong button. And he turns to you.
Oh no, he's hot.
I know.
Gabriel?
He's so cute though.
Yeah, that's my name.
What? Where? How?
How, I guess the how is sin did something to you, and now you're better, I think.
It's been a long time.
Long wait since you left me.
Sin, there was a fight. He turned me against my friends.
Yeah, he does that.
He was helping us. And then he told us that Chaos made a better offer.
So we were smart to lock him in a bubble. The bubble's behind you.
I thought we did the same thing. We put
Oh,
a curse on him that if he betrayed us, he would be trapped.
I think that might have worked. He was trapped for a little bit. I accidentally let him out. He tricked me.
He does that too.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to really act right now.
Yeah, I made you from a girl's blood. I've never known you. It's been like a dream. Like a reoccurring dream. I would see you every now and then as myself. But I'm here now. Right?
I mean, maybe? Here, sorry, I'll let him go.
Thank you. He straightens his shirt and you see him fix his cuffs and just it seems like out of habit as he fixes his collar and he brushes himself off and just I guess I'll tell you the one thing I always tried to tell you when I saw you, but I could never speak. I'm sorry. You didn't ask to be born. You didn't ask to be born this way, and to be born from my corrupted self. You needed to be born. I was one of those tasked to have a child of prophecy, and I had one moment of clarity. I didn't know another way. But are you okay? Are you happy?
No.
I was never much one for happiness either. I like to make the plan and execute it and get it just task-oriented, just get things done. I never made much time for happiness. There was too much to do. Always too much to do. But I think it must be important. I think if I'd been happier, I don't think I would have turned the way I did.
Sounds like you should control your emotions better.
That he fixes his glasses and takes them off and rubs through the flames and the shadow, and puts them back on. I don't know what the plan is now, and I always just made sure the tasks got done, but I guess it's on you. And he kind of looks around at all of you. And
Oh, these are my friends.
Tarsel's son, Meg's daughter. Titanus had a kid?
Oh,
2.
yeah.
Ah.
Yep.
Hmm. And you have your dad's eyes.
Thanks.
You stay out of trouble. There's a twinge of like knowing in his voice. Like, ooh, you're a problem.
Oh no.
I
Oh
got
shit,
it
you
from my
would know
daddy.
my dad better than anyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have questions later.
Yeah. You also are starting to get the idea that like Kalanopi's dad, Ben's dad, maybe not necessarily Ellie's dad.
I feel like Ellie's dad would have said something by now.
We're all part of the rebels from the prophecy.
Yeah, I don't think my dad was in on that.
Your dad would have
Your
been
dad
like,
was Chad.
I don't think he was.
Your dad would
Your
have
dad
been
was
like
Chad.
the worst rebel anyways. He'd be like, they'd be trying to plan
I don't
something.
get along with Chad.
They'd be going like doing some type of stealth mission and he'd be like, we are planning an attack! Huzzah!
Is my
Frog
battle
type
armor
Oh
beautiful
my God.
enough?
Why is your codpiece missing? Sir, put it back.
Oh,
I
You
could
could have-
not find a codpiece the
I
right
feel-
size.
I think we need to stop talking about my dad before he's summoned. Ugh. Ellie is constantly consciously aware of how often her dad is mentioned, because she knows it's like if he's mentioned 2 or 3 times, he's gonna just be here all of a sudden. So it's like you
Yeah.
gotta keep it to a minimum. Keep it to a minimum. It's like, stop talking about
He's
it.
literally
Stop it.
he's unicorn Beetlejuice, okay? Like
Yeah.
Oh,
The
really?
urge to bring him up again just because you said that. Like,
Well, if you want, we can talk at my house.
You have a house.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
mom left me a lot of money.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's.
Got a nice house. Because that was your house, right? Like, we didn't go in, but that was your house,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like in the woods, there are like these, it's like this random cul-de-sac in the woods of like 2 or 3 houses.
They're
Yeah.
all your house?
No, one's Sally's house.
I bought that Sally a
Oh, I was
house.
like, one's my house?
I'm going to attempt, and I'm bringing you with me. I'm gonna try and put the bubble prison. I'm trying to pick it up on my back with my tentacles.
It's pretty heavy. You kind of notice you can just roll it.
Oh, I'll roll it.
You don't hear anything, but you feel like that resistance of when there's something in a round thing kind of rolling around inside the round thing.
It's just a bigger hamster ball. I'll just kick it a little harder.
You guys head over to your house. Do you have the key on you?
Even if I don't, I'm gonna do my tentacles and I'll
Yeah.
3D print it and I'll just get in there.
Just get in.
There's not a crevasse these tentacles can't penetrate.
I don't like the way you worded that. Code, do you like the one I sent you, by the way?
These are my digs.
You're
Damn,
gonna
I got a nice fucking place.
you're gonna look around and your dad's gonna notice that it's very clean and that you have living plants. Oh, do you live here often? Do you stay? I thought you were at school.
I am. I don't come here very often, but I'm pretty sure Sally has a key and she doesn't let my plants die. I think. Maybe I have a maid service. I don't know. I have an accountant. He takes care of everything.
Oh, you were left real money. I don't know what to say. I don't. You're like a dream from another life, and I don't.
And you oddly resemble a faithless man who was trying to kill me, I thought. So, it's a weird day.
Honestly, I don't think I was ever trying to kill you. Okay,
The
I
grunt.
said don't think I was. Not purposefully. Dog's gonna kind of wander out and like look up at this guy. Oh, I ate a lot of possums.
Oh, you did that to that one. This is dog.
What is he?
He's my pet. He also pulled
I
a chick.
ate him. I ate him. And he's here.
Yeah, he pulls a chariot sometimes. I don't make him do it very often. He gets tired.
I'm so confused what he is. Okay.
Well, I don't know. You took him, and then he came back after you took him.
I was running. Okay. Look, I was running on pure instinct. There was not really conscious thought in what I did. Ever. Except for one time where I had a little lucidity and I left you a suit. Did you grab your suit on the
I
way
left it
out?
outside. 1 second. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go get my suit. I'll leave really quick. So for a moment, you guys are all alone in my house with my dad. So...
Realistically, Ben is probably just admiring the size of your kitchen.
Also, a lot of plants.
Lots, yeah.
Like, Sally, like, is like, when Gabe comes home, he needs to be happy. Plants make him happy. He's not used to being in a house. So let's just make it. It's a very this is the most nature forward house you've ever been to outside of your own.
I was gonna say, can like every plant that he walk past just like Ben just whisper, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" And it like miracle grow kind of effect. Like
They're gonna all be talking to you, be like, "Oh, we like you. You're so nice."
Ben just like whispers past everybody, "Saw, dude.
oh.
Saw, dude."
Ben is 100% gonna raid Gabe's fridge.
There's condiments.
He's gonna make a condiment sandwich.
With what bread? You probably have bread.
Ah, bro.
You still have pancakes.
Ah!
Full circle.
Pancake ketchup sandwich.
And
What's
mustard,
that?
not just ketchup by itself.
Yeah,
That's weird.
and syrup and butter. It had that on there previously.
It's all soaked in now.
That's a fucking.
Now it's a
you know what?
McGriddle. It's a McGriddle
That's a
without the
crime.
egg or the meat.
That's
Pretty much.
Eh,
Satan.
It's vegetarian.
It's Satan, is what it
It's
is.
vegan. No, it's got butter. It's vegetarian.
You're fired. No. Is there a library in this
Gabe's
house?
dad no.
Or a book?
No.
Like, is there
A
even
single
no.
book.
A single
beautiful,
book.
There's a-
beautiful house. No
There's
books.
a book on the
There's-
coffee
I was
table
gonna say, there's
that is
Pop on
just
Pop.
pictures of forests. It's a collection of like pictures of different woods. It's like famous landscape photography of forests.
There's not like a comic
Birds.
book collection.
No, those stay at Sally's house.
Ellie is very sad. But she'll just sadly flip through the pictures of the
There might be an
board.
old textbook somewhere because Sally would bring her textbooks over and teach Gabe how to like do stuff. Maybe one got left somewhere.
Finance.
That should be
okay.
her superpower. Is
Okay.
just sensing books.
Okay.
So, like-
There's one nearby. I know it.
General Sciences by John Williams is here somewhere.
General sciences.
I know exactly what book it is. And
You know
everything.
exactly what book it is. Uh huh.
A math textbook. Oh my god.
He's
this be
gonna
one
kind
of
of
my
nod to you as
superpowers?
like, hi, my name's Gwyn. You're all Gabe's friends.
Yep. Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Ellie. Actually, I don't even remember what my last name is. Hold on. Thorley. I'm Ellie Thorley. I feel like he seems so formal now.
So
with his
seriously,
picture.
your dad had
Yes. Yep.
children. He
Sure did.
kept showing up. Like
love
we
the way
would be
that you
having
word
these
it.
closed,
though.
very,
Yeah.
very.
Like your dad
secret
had
meetings,
Okay.
children.
and he
like,
would be in the corner, just like a puppy,
Yep.
staring back.
Okay.
How did he find a woman?
Okay. I would
have you
love to
seen
have this
Horstick?
conversation, but here's the thing. If you keep talking about him, he's gonna show up here.
Is that how that
So-
works?
Shh, shh, shh. She looks just very slightly afraid.
Gabe walks in with Tannis. I'm joking.
Yeah, I saw. He was just standing outside waiting to come in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, weirdly polite, I guess. Polite for him, I suppose.
He's been learning, been practicing,
Yeah.
getting better at
Oh my
manners.
God. Mm.
So,
It's like a whole speak of the devil thing. Just gotta be careful.
well, I can't go back. I definitely can't go back to Tephra. I need to get in contact with the others.
Good
Um,
luck.
Aren't they dead? Or like
I mean,
they're the ones who
Well-
were like,
Well, I mean, there's Aya's dad, who's somewhere.
oh yeah,
Um,
sorry, yeah.
Ben's dad is in disguise as a human. Kind of.
Same. I was thinking about this. I was thinking about the 7. Wrong.
No.
Collective group.
No. He needs to get.
Yeah.
He would. Their group was kind of against the 7. The 7 believed one thing,
Yeah.
and the rebels believed another, and they kind of argued on that,
Mhm.
and then that's what caused the exile.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
At this point, I'll be back in with I'll have my stuff over my shoulder. Well, you can stay
Gabe,
here, Dad.
One
You
thing
need
is
to-
going to happen though.
Oh no, what's happening?
You had to leave Sin outside, his bubble outside, because it couldn't fit through the door. As you walk back up, you see a pair of handcuffs on the ground.
Fuck.
how the fuck did he do that?
Ellie, do you want to make a brain roll?
Yeah. Okay. Is it magic? Oh, it's a nat 20.
Roll it
Nah,
again.
that's the wrong game. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's still good.
Is
That's
it-
still good.
It's a 2.
22.
22. Is it magical? No, it's not. Okay,
No.
so just 22.
He has the dewdrop of Idrisil.
No, he can just fucking go wherever.
He can escape from anything, anywhere.
Is it just like in his pockets? What is it?
Mhm.
God damn it.
Just on his body at all times.
Can I put on my aura
Hey,
tracker?
who's really good at pickpocketing?
But
You know who could find him in a fucking instant? God damn it.
Your
My
dad?
could. Yeah.
Gabe,
Somewhere he sneezes.
your dad turns to you and says, "Look, I can't come back to Tephra with you. If you want to talk or ask any questions, I'm here. And I don't really want to stay out in the woods anymore. Can I kind of just chill here?"
No. Yeah, you can stay here, and
Do you need anything from me?
I guess if you're gonna be here so close, just make sure Sally stays safe. That's all I care about.
I have a vague memory of a blonde girl playing.
She lives next door, and she has a key, and she'll probably be over. So just when she
Okay.
shows up, I'll text her. Apparently, I'm supposed to do that.
I mean, if they're your friends, you probably should
Not
say-
you two. You don't get to do that. I'm
I,
gonna walk
look,
away.
I am not one. Look, I am not one to talk. I was not the best at keeping the group together either. In fact, I'm probably the reason they stopped everything. But that was not entirely my fault, but also a better control on my emotions then maybe. Well, you weren't in, but he's gonna put out a hand and say, "I'm Gwyn."
I'm Gabe, and I'll shake his hand.
And with that, we're gonna end tonight's episode.
met my
My dad
guys.
shows up out of nowhere. Okay.
Oh,
Tannis shows up.
hi!
And I'm Tannis.
Get back in your hole, Titanus.
Titanus and
no,
Winstar the Third at your service. No, wait. My other one's the third. I'm the first.
Dislike.
Wholesome dad moment without me?
Wait.
We're doing bonding. Why was I not invited?
You know I'm great at.
Oh,
Dislike.
oh, my dad.
Wholeheartedly.
You know I'm the greatest at parenting.
The gracest.
I am the
The
most
greatest?
wonderful parent there ever was.
I'm the most wonderful
What's your other child's favorite color?
Of the world.
Right? Yeah.
Every single one of them loves rainbow.
Okay.
It's because she's gay.
Single one of them. There's just two of us. Oh my god. There
Ah,
are just two of us,
of.
right?
That you know of.
Right?
That
Right?
He's a whore.
Dad, there's just two of us.
He's a horse.
spoilers and cut the quick
In the black.
raid now.
Trying to figure out who to raid.
Oh no. Oh no. Who we raided?
Oh no, who we raiding?
I'll see if I have any.
Alright, options.
So let's see. I see Dyson Autism is up right
I was
now.
gonna say we've got lots of Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We got some Leagues of Legends
Autism.
tonight. A couple people playing Repo, but those are slightly bigger streamers. If we wanted to raid them, we definitely could. So much Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my god.
I'm down with D&D.
Right?
I'm always down
It's
with
the night for it.
Oh,
Sadness.
I
Good.
got one. Let's go raid Captain Robert.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yes, I vote yes.
Yeah, sure
Alright.
thing. Yeah, alright.
Alrighty, guys.
Sounds good.
There is going to be an ad starting here in a second, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut this real short. Come hang out in the Discord. We're going to finish up Full Metal Alchemist. I think we're going to do 5 episodes tonight instead of 6 because we only got 10 of them boys left. Alright. We love y'all. You're amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we will see you next Tuesday for Republic of Devulcrum featuring...
A guest?
Bye.